night, and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside, blue his house with the blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm blue,
Some things in life are bad. They can really make you mad.
Other things just make you swear and curse.
When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle.
And this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life.
Always look on the light side of life.
If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing.
When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life.
For life is quite absurd, and test the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow.
Forget about your sin. Give the audience a grin. Enjoy it. It's your last chance anyhow.
Always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. Life can hurt a bit when you look at it. Life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true.
You'll see it's all a show. Keep 'em laughing as you go.
Just remember that the last laugh is on you.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life.
All right, guys, everybody, welcome to another episode of the Jumper Punch. Marcello, Paul, how are we?
Not bad, pretty good.
Very good.
Always look on the bright side of life. What do you reckon?
I think that's the right way to look at
We
it.
have to. We have to. We have to. It's been a big week, hasn't it?
Huge.
It's been a huge week. Not only in Carlton,
Carlton Town.
But in the AFL.
in the AFL, it's been a big week.
Finals are ahead. They have gone ahead just in case. I completely forgot.
Yeah,
I
I did.
think my purview had been taken by what had been happening
No, I did.
down at Icon.
But I did have a look at the finals over the weekend. I did
I
have a
watched
look.
every game and
So
maybe
there's a-
one game twice.
Yeah, I watched a few games. There's a few games I was very invested in.
So was I.
I was invested in.
Woof
Oh.
woof.
Yes, Wolf will be the first one. We've got a special episode on that one there. So, let's start off with, first of all, sponsors.
Yes.
Sponsors, we've all... throughout
Melbourne
the year-
Coffee Roasting Co. Carlton 15. Sensational supporters. Brandon
100%.
Bevilacqua done the job.
100%.
Get on him. Coffee.
And also...
Marino Bros.
Oh.
Probably joined us, halfway through the year.
and been...
Loved the show and he's
Major.
like, got to get involved.
Well, he got extra involved this week, didn't he?
did.
They're
He got
joined at
extra,
the
so
hip.
We're gonna let you
yeah.
know. So he got
Check
extra.
out Marino Bros.
Yes, 100%.
Best fruit and veg in the business.
And talk about best products. Hey, Jumper Punch.
Wow.
Wow.
We'll start off with
We'll
old
start
mate,
off
yeah.
with how.
So we've
Lovely
got
logo.
new merch coming out next year. This is the
The Balenciaga.
Balenciaga edition.
So he's be showing it off. This is
We're doing a collaboration with Balenciaga. They thought they'd
mate.
get
Look,
in touch.
I
so-
thought, it is awards night. It's the wrap up of the
Yes.
season. So I thought awards are on. The red carpet's been rolled out. I thought I'd get the
100%.
suit and tie on. I've got the
You're always
the
setting the
cufflinks.
standard. You're always
Oh,
setting
well,
the
you know,
standard.
someone's got to be the standard
That's
setter.
right. That's right. I'm in the drug dealer attire.
Apparently,
Yeah.
apparently that's it. That's
And you're
it.
just in like.
Yeah, I'm
dad.
just a mafioso, mate, in the background, man.
Kicking
That's
back.
it.
The soldier.
The soldier, yeah. So we do that, and so with the merch, we'll show everyone get onto the merch.
Yes.
Everyone get onto the
Pictures.
merch.
Please do. Get onto
Um,
the merch. Big,
Oh, we got.
big things going on with all this stuff. So.
Also, we got a couple
Hoodies.
of people that sent in this. This beautiful
Oh,
girl
who's
over
this
here.
lovely
Who's
lady? Oh,
She's the tea.
hey,
So
the
she-
lovely assistant.
The lovely.
So she
assistant.
teleports her way
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
she's down there.
got the
And
magic
also-
Sensational and oh, look at
we also
this.
got this person. Look at this.
Now this is the first lady of the jumper punch.
Oh, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do?
Hey,
Hey!
that's the correct attire, Taylor.
Bravo.
So
That's the
everyone's
correct
sending
attire.
us pictures
Bravo,
and videos of them with the gear, and we're loving them. We'll show some more later. We've got some more
Yeah, we do
to show
indeed.
later. So
Yep.
everyone get onto that.
Hoodies $69.99.
Correct.
T-shirts
No,
$49.99.
they're 50. I
Oh,
haven't
50,
got
49.
like-
Psychological
50.
pricing, ladies and gentlemen.
Psychological,
You know, so
But mate, they're good quality. So everyone
they
get
are.
onto that.
And the payment, PayPal.
PayPal.
We got the PayPal,
Okay.
so it's a bit
Very
like
simple.
the
Very simple.
Like an
Afterpay.
afterpay thing. You can do that option, or you can
Mate,
just pay it straight out.
Seriously, it's over 8 weeks. Over 8 weeks, man. Seriously, you don't even feel
And
it.
what happens if you don't pay?
Wow.
We come to your
front
door.
We're
door.
coming after.
So, yeah.
We're
So-
coming after. We
so-
know exactly.
Pay up, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I need a Nobel Cafe to start
Let's
off
get
this
it.
Yeah.
thing.
Definitely.
Let's do it.
I think, yeah, we've got to order something special this week.
All right, we'll order
Just-
something.
okay.
No.
Ask for something, you know.
Good evening. Yes. Yes, how you going? Oh, it's a good weekend this weekend, man. Results went, it's the best. I love it. I love it. Dun, dun, dun. It's good. It's good, man. Yeah. We'll take the coffee.
Ralphie. Ralphie the dog.
And we'll take something special. Give us something special in there. Like we want, probably like the top of the range chocolates. What do you reckon? You can do that? All right, done. Thank you. All right. We're
Top of
gonna
the
get
range
this.
chocolates. I wonder what's gonna.
I don't know.
Wonder what we're gonna be served up here, Rocco.
I don't know. But
looking
we're
forward
gonna
to
have
this.
something. We're gonna have something nice for sure. Ho! Here we go. Oh, look at this.
The
Oh
teleportation.
wow!
Oh,
yeah.
Mate,
got it.
We've got the Butchie.
Hey, delivered by Dylan in his jumper
delivered by
punch
Dylan
gear.
in his jumper punch jumper.
Yeah, mate.
See, everyone's getting around
Yeah,
it.
Did
mate.
you buy that for him, or was that free, or?
Yeah, no, I bought
It was
I
free
bought
for him.
It was free for you. Yeah, that's it. Someone bought it and someone got it for free.
Exactly
Yeah,
right.
and I didn't
Bravo.
get it. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. All right,
Nah,
let's do
I
it.
was about to say, fucking, you're missing something.
No, I don't miss
No,
nothing,
we're not
mate.
missing anything.
Right
It's
here,
the
right
law.
here.
Freshly squeezed.
Yeah, freshly squeezed Panther piece.
This is, mate, this is such good stuff,
Hey,
man.
no, it's actually
Pure
halfway again.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah,
See?
I've milked it, mate. You got to see, man.
Now,
He shits himself every time I walk into the garage, man.
poor bugger. Panther. Rocco's coming. Oh no. Better get ready.
Trying to build it up.
Now we've got the Butchie chocolates here, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude. Oh,
Now, look at these little things. Now, we'll get into the coffee first,
gonna
but
take
we've
that
also got that. Jesus,
Fuck,
I'm
that is-
flying. Boy.
orange tsunami.
Boy.
That was the
Yeah.
orange tsunami
Yeah.
coming through.
Hello there.
Cheers, big
To
ears.
the award show, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
Everyone at home, give us a 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
That'll
Mamma
warm
mia.
your Robbie cockles.
Now we've also got the almond biscuits and we've got the amaretti.
The amaretti, mate.
Now these,
We're gonna have one.
I'm yeah. moving from.
Well, yeah, I'll let you stew.
Yeah.
Because what are we up to? Episode number 21.
Mate,
21. Big
How?
number. Hey, that's when you grow up. You know, when you're 21.
You start.
you reckon we're going to grow up?
No, we won't grow up. but we're 21, so it's a big number. 21. There is. Everyone's already knows. Hey, we'll show you later. But let's start with this person here, Barry Beitzel.
Barry Beitzel.
So what's his claim?
Some people
55
might.
to 57, 2 games, 0 goals, best and fairest in the reserves in 1955.
And some people may
But-
recognise the last name too, but
Right.
you've got that for you.
So, he is related to senior AFL umpire and broadcaster Harry Beitzel.
Harry Beitzel.
There you go,
you
mate.
go, see?
So that's why he's up there. So that was the first one. The
Great
second
caller.
one,
Great caller, Harry
no,
Beitzel.
great caller.
Fantastic caller.
Next one is William Mickey Dunn. I love people when they got nicknames. Mickey.
Mickey Dunn.
Mickey Dunn.
Wonder if it was
Mickey
self.
Dunn. Played 35 games, 4 goals. Career ended at 21.
Well, isn't that ironic?
And
That's
21, jumper 21.
Oh, you can see.
Wowee.
Illuminati again.
The Illuminati. It's always happening.
popping up,
Secret,
mate.
the eye, Mars.
That-
The all.
But
Seeing eye.
why did I mention him?
Why?
Why did you mention him?
You know, like, what are you, fucking 35 games, nothing special.
All right, what's his backstory? Here we go.
So he got replaced, right?
Yes.
He got replaced by someone named Alex Bongo Lang.
Bong.
Bongo. Bongs. Oh, God. Oh,
Mars
God.
smokes
Have a look at
ganja.
Andrew. Now this bloke here, mate, looks like he was one of
he's
the
serious.
boys.
I want one of those
One
jumpers.
of the boys.
lad.
Oh, mate, if you get one of those jumpers.
They're tech. Nah,
That'd be
man.
So
worth
what are we going to tell you
thousands.
about Alex? He replaced him after serving 5 years suspension.
Wow.
Found guilty for taking a bribe to lay down in the last game.
That's what our players have done all year.
The rort.
The Road in 1910. In those days, finishing on top was an automatic entry into the grand final.
Okay, right.
So no matter what happened in the last
You're in the
game,
grand final.
What was it, like 5
lost
teams
it.
or something?
yeah, there was like
4 or 5
4 or
teams.
5 teams.
Yeah.
So we just laid down in the last game, lost by 12 points, and got
That's
a 5-year
magnificent.
suspension, the biggest ever served by a Carlton player.
And I think
Well-
maybe in the AFL.
Could be.
No,
No, people would be banned for life.
we just saw today the bloke who knocked over the umpire, the Collingwood player.
Who?
He pushed him over. What was his name?
Bloke who pushed them. Wasn't
In the,
not
in the 80s.
not the St Kilda bloke, Robbie Muir.
No.
No.
Bloke who pushed
No.
them.
Oh, I forget his name. He got off in 10 years or something.
Oh, really?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Oh,
that's
yes.
great.
Oh, I can't remember his name now. Someone in
What
the
a
chat
legend.
mentioned-
haven't you seen it?
Nah.
All right, we'll put it
Maybe
up.
you've seen it. Maybe I have. I don't know.
We'll put it up. We'll put it
I
up.
reckon what Toby Green did was.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's not 10 years, but we won't be seeing him next week. So there you go. Yeah. So that was Alex Bongo Lang. We love Alex Bongo. I love Bongo. But Rod Ashman was a good player.
Ashman.
Ashman or
Rod
Austin?
Austin.
Austin. What did I say Ashman for?
I don't know.
Rod Austin was a great player. And now you can see some highlights. Look at his name.
Oh.
Courage there.
Hey, look at that.
Straight up.
Look
That
at
would
this
have been
50.
50.
That's
That would've-
100.
That's 50.
Look at this, man.
Bang.
Look at the boot, mate. They were doing torps every single game, mate.
The
So-
torpedo was like the kick.
Oh, the end thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
drop
was,
punt.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played 72 to
pirouette.
85.
It's frowned upon now.
220 games, 20 goals, Premiership player in 79, and the Carlton Hall of Fame. Check him out. Look at this, mate. The bloke was good. Man. He played a lot of games and he was important in that 79 grand final. He was kept out of the 81-82 due to injuries.
That's 50.
And
Oh, yeah,
That's definitely
hard.
50.
Patrick.
so he made his name for himself in 77 when he kept champion Peter Hudson to 0 goals. Only
Wow.
3 occasions in the history of Peter Hudson
That's
was
huge.
he kept to
And he
0
was
goals.
one.
Wow. Have co-finance in the background. The goal umpires in the butcher suits. Look at him.
His
Gun.
son, Nick, played one reserve game. Yeah.
Yep.
But he played 200 games of cricket for Carlton.
Oh, there you go. The
So,
districts.
The only
Ah,
father and
righto.
son that's played 200 games for AFL,
AFL and cricket.
either cricket or
Another sport. or
another
something.
sport.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Awesome.
There you go.
Rocco with the facts.
Always.
Stats.
always.
The historian.
Historian.
Bang.
Yes. Yep.
Next one is the shower cap.
Jared Shower Cap, Jared Garlett. Have a look at this.
Have a look at this,
Mate,
mate.
this would have been mark of the century.
He was
Look
outside
at
of
this.
the roof.
Whoa! Jesus.
We were there at that game.
Yeah,
too.
we got belted.
Yeah, we did.
Tom Lynch put us in a spliff.
Oh, massive split. He kicked like
Ah,
7 that day.
How do you
that-
jump that high? The sun got in his eyes.
Yeah, he got that high. He was
Jared
once
Garlett.
in orbit.
Oh,
13 games. He was the almost player. Almost a Carlton player, almost a Gold Coast player, almost mark of the year.
that's wow.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Josh Bootsman.
We have to
14
get this
games.
in.
Hey, look at him.
Now,
you-
not just the Carlton legend, but a Snapchat legend.
What a
A
king.
Snapchat legend. He put Snapchat on the map, this
What
bloke.
a king.
100%,
And
100%.
photos, nudes.
Oh, he was the best.
Oh,
man.
boy.
He really made the most
He was
of
a
it.
mate. He was a cult hero at the
was a
club.
cult
Remember,
hero.
every time he got the ball,
I think we wanted him to be a cult hero.
Yeah.
We wanted the
yeah.
boot smart. Like, what a name. Hey, what about
Wait,
this
wait.
bloke?
Kieran Sheehan.
Oh,
Wow.
Hey?
he looks like a street fighter.
6 games.
He'd be a brawler.
Hey, he had a brute kick.
Well,
He had an awesome kick.
we really
socks.
wanted him.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
really wanted him to come on, and then he took off back to Ireland.
Here, I think. I don't know.
That was it, yeah,
Family,
that was it.
Probably got homesick or something
Yeah.
because Carl was so shit.
Yeah, wow, that's it.
There's a bit of a spruik about him, but just never really came on, really.
That's it. But listen, there's only one number 21.
Wow.
Wow.
Finally, we get to
Yeah.
use
Get
it,
to
Rocco.
use it.
There we go.
Oh!
What a man.
Far.
Braddles.
Oh,
This is now.
Well-
I know the term champion is branded
Nah,
about a
nah,
fair bit,
dead set champion.
and
Watch
it's
out.
probably diluted the word, but mate,
This is it, mate. This is the definition of champion. Look at this bloke, man, sprint and run, man. Like
Fast
he was.
is he?
Well, you actually
Was
forget how. Look how quick he was, man. How quick he was.
Look at
man.
that. The poise as well. Oh,
Look at this, man. He just used to take off, man. He was so clean with the ball, kick goals. Look at him go.
okay, now running machine can't stop him.
legit
Couldn't stop
definition
him.
of a wingman.
Yeah. He was one of the big reasons we won. Like we got into the '86 because.
Look at him go.
Look at the flame.
People realise how hard it is to run at full
and-
pace and kick on the run.
Oh, mate.
It's
Well,
one
do
of
you
the
know-
hardest things to
In
do.
AFL, definitely.
Look at him, man, and you'll see. Look, he's
Left
like the
and
road
right
runner,
foot,
mate. You
yeah.
can't see his legs.
Yeah.
And the only difference, and this is later on in his career.
Oh, the candy.
You like it?
Oh,
Now, what's the difference between him
Williams.
now and 15 years prior?
He's there.
The hair. That's the only difference, mate. But you look at him go, there was no difference, man. Look at this guy. Comes back.
oh.
Thank you for coming. Now watch what he does here. No celebration. Pulls up the
Yes, pulls up the
it up.
sleeves.
What's next, mate?
Next.
Next. It's exactly
Look at
right,
this,
man.
mate. This bloke, mate. What a gun.
Blake is a champion. Loved him.
Cooter.
Loved him. He played from 86 to 02, 375 games. What's amazing is he played 98 games for
Glenelg? Was it Glenelg?
I think it was Port Adelaide.
Port Adelaide. Okay.
think
He's
it was-
South Australian
Yeah,
boy.
South
correct.
Australian. So he ended up playing like 473 senior games because he came when he was like 22 years old or something.
And he
Yeah.
played like 375 for Carlton or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, 375 for Carlton, 247 goals, Premiership player 87.95. Now listen to this, best and fairest, 86 in his first year that he came.
Right.
And then 88 and 93, All Australian 86, 93, 94, 95, 97. He was the captain from 08 to 2, team of the century. 9 out of the 16 years that he played was in the top 3 in the best and fairest.
Wow.
All right, in 1982, won the best and fairest for Port Adelaide as 17-year-old. But later that year, that wasn't enough for a 17-year-old. Later that year, what does he do? He went to England as a member of the under-19s Australian cricket team.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Right? His last game was against Port in 02 when he suffered a broken rib, punctured lung,
Fuck.
still went on to get 3 votes. And got best of ground. Yeah, got 3 votes in the Brownlow for that last game he played, you know. So, played for a total
Champion.
of 22 years.
Champion.
Senior football.
Gun. That running goal he kicked against West Coast. Remember that?
Yeah.
Princess Park. It's one of the
I
best goals you've ever seen.
Yeah, I wanted to show, but
What a goal.
they won't let me. YouTube
Copyright.
the bloody bastards. But we know that goal, man. And I was there, man. And oh, man.
And
And
the
he
goal-
did that many times.
The
man.
goal in the 95 grand final.
Yep.
Kicked the first goal of the game on the run from 40, and he just gave the little.
Just trying
He
to
gave
You
the
see,
wink.
he gave the little wink straight
It's
back to
ours,
his marker.
mate. It's ours. Let's
Straight
get
back
back.
to his marker.
And that's what a
Bravo.
champion is.
And what does
man.
our
Bravo,
does
bravo.
our captain do? Celebrate goals when he's 7 goals down against North, and then
this is
celebrate
it.
goals of the year when he's
This is
7
it.
goals down against Adelaide.
Yeah. This is the difference, man. I'm telling you, this is the difference between champions and
What do I
non-champions.
say? What do I always say?
I know what you're saying.
What
You're
do I always
absolutely
say?
right.
Times
It's
may
a
change,
but
the standards must remain
the
ladies and
same.
gentlemen. That's why I've lifted the standards.
Yes, you have lifted
No,
the
they've even got the
standards.
The little pocket square.
So that was 21. 21. I can't believe it. 21 episodes, man. 21.
We're
killing
here.
it. We're still here. We're still here. We're
Surprised they kept us on
all
the air.
grown up.
Well done, Stuck or Lucky.
Surprised it kept us on the air.
Just
Too many
lucky,
people
I
love
love
us.
Huh?
Too many people love
I
us.
can't believe it. I can't believe it. Well, I'll tell you, I was looking for love because within my group, everyone was starting to hate me. So this is good. This is good. This is good. Hey, it has been a week of finals.
Yes, it has, Rocco.
So we're going to start off with, let's have a look where it all started from.
Yep. Friday
Let's have a
night.
look at this.
This was a big game.
No.
Oh.
This is where footy started from.
Oh,
Have a look at
rightio.
this.
Oh, wow.
1858.
There's wings and black caviar.
Gentlemen, please.
135 football seasons ago, 4 sportsmen decided to change the name of the game.
So, the posts between the posts a goal.
Why can't we use our hands to
Mark the ball.
Was it?
What about these posts?
Stick up 2 sticks in the goal. Put the emphasis on kicking.
Why outside? Why can't we pass forward?
Keeps the game
Crowds,
flowing.
boys. Boston crowds.
What do we call it? Probably anybody buying it for now.
Bang. What a way to get us into the finals.
Ah, mate, that was the way it all started.
Speaking of which, this is a great way to bring us into finals. I'm just going to open up the...
Hibachi, man. There's always something in there that's
Now,
special,
there is
isn't
something in there. Now, these are like the Italian fortune cookies,
it? Yeah,
right?
that's right.
Now, let me just nick this.
For the Aussies that haven't had the Bachi before.
They're hibachi. For the
Yeah.
Australians, these are real chocolate, not Kit Kats.
What does baci mean in Italian? It means kisses.
Kisses.
So,
Here we
you get a
go.
little... It's a little... You get like a little quote sheet inside these things.
A love quote or whatever they are.
What's this quote?
Okay, here we go. There can be love without friendship, but not friendship without love.
Ah,
Is that? It's
we
a good
go.
one for Carlton.
I like it.
And there's even the Italian one as well.
I like it.
Multicultural.
Yeah, they've got multicultural. They've got the Spanish one,
I like it, mate.
French
That's a
one,
good quote, just quite.
German,
Not a
and
bad
Italian
one.
and English.
That's a good quote.
Yep, there you go.
It all started Friday night.
It did indeed.
Port Adelaide and the Cats, second qualifying final at the Adelaide Oval. They got their home final. The scores were 12-14, 86 to a dismal
Dismal.
5-13, 43 to those Henderson Cats.
They were putrid.
How
mate.
bad
Geelong.
was
They were
that?
How
I'll give
bad
you-
was Henderson?
Hey, can I just give you
horrible.
one more stat?
Jesus.
In the final, the Cats kicked 2 goals in the first quarter, 1 in the second, 0 in the third, 2 in the last, and I wrote next to it, shit.
They were horrible. They just played Port Adelaide's game.
Bad.
They couldn't get
Bad.
control of the
Footy all night.
Totally poor.
They were-
Everyone's to
I
blame.
couldn't believe it. What I was watching, they just ran over the top of them
Nah,
all
it
night.
was a
Just
disgrace,
quietly,
eh?
how good was Orazio Fantasia,
The pasta
or
bowls,
his
yeah.
actual name, Orazio
Orazio.
Fantasia?
Yeah, that's
How
it.
good was he?
I
He was
put him in a
superb, man.
whirlwind.
Four goals, man.
the
He kicked
piss.
4, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
4 goals.
Fantastic.
He was cool. And on the other side, how bad was Henderson?
Oh my.
He missed. You know, the free goals in that first quarter were direct.
Of fault of him, yeah.
Just drop him,
market.
Listen,
I don't know, maybe the headband's on a bit too tight. Look, the only person who can wear a headband is
Bruce
Johnny
Gould.
Stocker.
Or Johnny
Nah,
Stocker.
Liam Stocker. He
Liam
can wear.
Stocker.
He can get away with a headband.
it was
but-
Bruce
he doesn't
Doo
have
and
it
then
anymore.
Stocker, and that's
Well,
it. Let's
yeah,
stop
Stocker
it.
doesn't have it anymore.
That's it.
He thinks he's a muzzer, but anyway.
Well, look, he did want to leave to go to a successful side, Henderson. So
He hasn't won anything.
I hope that's a success for you. Anyway, so he was a dog the way he left. I don't care what anyone says.
Well,
man.
Tui went there as well, and he's
Yeah,
cool.
but he went in a different
that's
situation.
true.
That time there, man, he left like 3 or 4 games before the season. He announced he wanted to go.
Right,
You
yeah.
know, and I keep saying this. I'm just going to say
Okay.
one thing about this, about players that leave to go to a more successful side. My question is, maybe we're not successful because of you. You're one of the reasons why we're
I'll
not
just
successful.
rebut that with, I don't think we're not successful because, like, but I know.
If everyone just keeps
Well, he
leaving.
might be handy to have, but yeah, he was he was skeef on Friday night.
That's
Actually,
probably
he-
that's one of his worst games I've seen him play in a
it's
long
bad.
time.
I
to be
still
honest.
think Porter are a bunch of cats though.
Yeah.
They've done nothing to prove otherwise. But those
there
two
now.
bookends have got in Fantasia and Alia. See, you get, mate, those two players can just bang.
Yeah, first quarter he was chewing up everything.
yeah.
Earlier. But they were playing into his hands, mind you.
They do make you play that way.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
they
I
do.
mean.
And they fell
played
into
that
it.
way.
But you know, like the Cats, mate,
Imagine if we played that. Imagine we played against Port that
180
game.
points.
It wouldn't have been 95. It would have been double.
Yeah.
Double.
No. Listen, they're there. The Port's there now. You know, they made it to a preliminary.
This is if they cannot make.
No, I think they will.
If Port Adelaide cannot make the grand final,
From here.
mate, they had every possible last year. If they can't do it this year, forget them.
I think they will. I think they've learned from last year.
Well,
to
you'd
be
hope
honest.
so.
I think they have. I don't know,
They
something about
they
it.
play attractive football.
Something about them that I thought
Play attractive
maybe
football.
changed.
So they play.
The winner out of Bulldogs
and Brisbane.
Brisbane.
Yeah.
Tough game.
Oh, it's gonna be
And that game will
preliminary
be
is going to be tough.
That game will be a shootout, I reckon.
Yeah, 100%.
Whoever they verse, doesn't
Yeah,
matter
the
who.
other one.
'Cause they've got to kind
Sets
of
up, mate. It sets up perfectly for them.
Anyway,
They're in the 1-1 plum
no,
spot.
that's it. There was
Pole
another
position.
one on Saturday. Melbourne versus Melbourne versus Brisbane.
He's done it again.
He's done it again.
done it
No, I
He's
didn't
done it
deliver-
again.
I didn't deliver the second time, but versus, I might just use that from now on.
All right.
Brisbane in the first qualifying final, and that was another little bit of a.
How unlucky! Fuck it. You know, there's a saying: you don't have to be dead to be stiff. Hipwood gone.
Yeah, I know.
McStay gone.
Mistake cost you.
Oh, yeah, he fanged me.
Oh no! Yeah, that was a.
Mistake
Can you
cost you.
screenshot and put that up and show everyone?
Yeah.
Show that now. Look at this.
Screenshot. Have a look
Have a
at
look at
this. All he needed
Fanged.
was
McStay just to kick a goal.
just stay on the ground.
Stanley,
Because
he would
would've
have
kicked
kicked
the
the
goal.
goal. Yeah, handy. But, well, it's, stiff.
well.
It's a bit of stiff shit.
How
How
as I
good's a
say.
motorbike?
Shit.
Just
Oh,
quietly.
Charlie,
But Melbourne did
Charlie.
look good.
Oh.
Yeah. They put him to the sword when they had
Well,
to.
I said that. I said to a couple of mates as well. I think the winner of the grand final was going to come from that game. Whoever wins that game wins
be
the grand
tough to
final.
beat 'em.
So
Because their midfield, man, he's strong, man. It runs deep. And people like Oliver
yeah, jeez,
and Petrarca.
both enormous.
Mate, he's a
Brilliant.
gun, man. He
Brilliant.
finishes off, man. I really,
Well, it's
really...
only taken him 8 years to turn into
Yeah.
something. Petrarca.
But he's turned
I
into
can't
some-
stand him, to be honest. But yeah, no, he's playing some really good
playing
football.
some really good football.
Awesome
You
football.
know
Isn't
the
he?
one
He
that
is, he is. I'll
you know,
give him
spins me
kudos.
out? Ben Brown.
Fucking gollywog. He looks like a gollywog.
He went from shit. They couldn't even get a game for the bottom of the ladder.
Did I just
He's
say-
playing in a preliminary.
How good was his sausage? The first goal.
Oh,
that was a
that was it,
beauty.
that's it. That's it.
Then he does nothing after
No,
it.
nothing after it. Nothing
Why,
after.
why do players kick those goals and then when he lines up from 20 metres out, slight angle, set shot, he sprays
Sprays
it?
him.
Why?
Shits me.
Brains. I mean, you're not thinking. You're not thinking.
Maybe he's thinking too much.
Mate, well, I was thinking too much.
With
when
that
he's
bloody
going
run
to
up.
goal. Still the run out swings me
Yeah.
out. That's just wrong.
How good are they defensively though, Melbourne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is
Lever,
why
mate.
when people go, oh yeah, we want to play attractive, I don't like defence. Mate, defence
love
is
defence.
sexy,
James,
bro.
man.
I love
Defence is
defence.
sexy.
I love
Giorgio
defence.
Chiellini, Leonardo Bonucci,
You got to stop him.
I'd turn for him.
You got to stop him, man. And yeah.
I would.
You got to stop him, man. You got to stop him kicking goals, mate. And then once that happens, man, the goals start to flow, man. And
What's the saying?
I don't know
Offense
which one.
and attack wins you games.
But
Defence wins you premierships and
100%.
championships.
It is, man. It's 100%, man. Because the pressure's next level.
Mate was huge. Did Danaher kick a goal?
Nah.
No.
He got spun up.
The only one there was Cameron played well.
He's a gun.
He started
I
off
love him.
hot, man.
I love the flashing
Yeah,
boots.
he started off hot, man.
Gets down. But like the small forwards can only stay in the game for so long.
Yeah.
Like they're impact players, and then you need your big forwards
That's right.
to get the ball.
He is a
He shit
gun.
himself, Danaher.
Yeah.
He's
So
a
when they
gun,
lost,
Cameron.
McStay,
Yeah.
I think it hurt him a little
Kind
bit.
of
You
threw
know?
everything into like,
Killed
the
them.
structure and up forward and.
I think they did a good job to hold on for. Gee, how good was Lockie Neal?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
46, I think.
Oh,
he got.
he was incredible.
46.
Incredible.
A little job doer.
Mate, It's just not much of him. He's a big mate. His
It
calves,
kind
legs,
of amazes
huge.
me how you get so many possessions. Like, it just amazes
crazy,
me.
isn't
And then
it?
you think other players, they can't do it. And you think, like,
Just
why does he get
The
so
work
many?
rate to get to another contest.
He gets to
No,
another
it's
contest, and
true.
that's what it's about. And Greg Williams used to always say it, man. Get
just
to
works
as
hard.
many contests as possible. Give yourself opportunities.
Even if you're gassed, you just
Yeah, that's it.
put
And,
in the
that,
hard
and that's
ones.
hard work. And this is, this is Sam Walsh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is what Sam
Yeah,
Walsh
exactly.
does.
Well, that's it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he almost got there to the 40 position. He'll get there.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Another
what's the
pre-season.
saying is the smarter and harder you work, the luckier you get.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, make your own luck. Exactly.
Correct.
Exactly. All right. There was another final that we saw today. Oh, this has to be so good. So it was the Bombers and the Bulldogs. So I'll give you the score: 13-7, 85 to 412. 36. I think they only kicked 5 points in the second
Okay,
half.
now I have a great statistic for you.
I'll give you the stats. I
I've,
love stats.
I've written down so many things here, mate, about this game.
Well, can we
Like,
just
it's
go like how many days first it's been?
Okay, well, now I'm hearing that there's an announcement in the Dan Andrews press conference that
Okay.
the amount of days,
So how many
Since
days
they've won
is
a
it?
final.
6,204. The
Just
case
rolls off
numbers.
the
Well, you can add another 365 days.
Add
to
another
that.
365
Yeah,
onto
no,
it as
no,
well.
no.
Now, this is a good one. This is one
Tell
I
me.
put. This is what the show goes on.
The show goes on.
6,204 days. Now, this
Yeah.
picture, I want to show this picture.
Show
This
it.
is Sam Walsh, the last time Essendon won a final.
It's a Bambino.
Guarda questo bambino.
Yeah.
Guarda, look at him, look at him.
Mate. Do you understand? While you're going there,
He hasn't changed.
No. Well, he hasn't changed. Yeah, he just gets more of the ball.
Yeah,
Well, while you're going there, I'm going to tell you. So it was 2004 last time they won a final.
that's correct.
All right. So George Bush was president.
Fucking hell. Oh shit.
Listen to this one. Mark Zuckerberg launched
Zuckerberg.
Facebook,
Watch your face. Wow.
Yeah.
in 2004. Shrek was the most popular movie.
It's still a great movie. I tell you
Yeah,
that.
of course. Lord of the Rings: Return of the Kings won the Oscar for Best Picture.
Oh, movie and a half.
The Summer Olympics opened in Athens. Unfortunately, there was a tsunami that hit the Southeast Asia
It
countries.
was the orange tsunami.
It was the orange
orange,
tsunami.
the-
yes,
just
so
got
that
started.
happened.
No.
The biggest song that year was Hey Ya by Outkast.
Oh, what a song. Hey,
And unfortunately that year we lost Ronald Reagan, Ray Charles, Marlon Brando, Rodney Dangerfield and Christopher Reeves.
So they
Rodney
killed,
Dangerfield.
So Essendon
I gotta
killed
tell
them
you,
all.
ladies and gentlemen. I gotta tell you.
Essendon killed them all.
He's like the American version of you. I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you.
Hey, you got to watch some of his stand-up
Right.
bits, man. They're classic. And
Now-
Back to School,
Yes.
one of the best movies. Have you seen Back to
I
School
haven't seen Back to School.
with Rodney Dangerfield?
No, I haven't seen it. I can't say I've seen it.
Far out, man. He goes back to school like as a 50-year-old and he changes the dorm into like $1 million because he's loaded, but he wants to go back to school, so
Now,
check that
I've
out.
also got a fantastic statistic
Let's go.
for you on this game. Now, not since Geelong in 1956 has there been a team to not score a goal in the second half of a final.
Wow.
So the last time a team did not kick a goal in the second half of a final was Geelong in 1956.
Wow. And who did it today?
Essendon.
Ah.
Well, they do say records are there to be broken, Rocco and Mars.
Bravo, bravo. Essendon.
Now,
I will give him a big bravo.
I've also been told
Good
that
effort.
from a lot of people around the AFL circles that she'll be right with regards to the Bombers, and that hindsight is a wonderful thing. Nick Hindsight is a wonderful thing.
Maybe that's why Sard left.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want, you don't
Now,
want to
I've
be part
also
of that
got-
record.
Are we putting this in Makekatsu, the unlucky stuff, or are we going to put this? Shall we put this in? Let's put it in the.
Give it.
I reckon we'll put in the Essendon
Yeah.
thing, right? Now,
put it in the
I
Essendon.
have exclusive vision of Essendon having shots for goal in the second half. So let's have a look at this.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Oh, God.
Unlucky.
I love that video, man. That's
What
sick.
were they, Mars?
That's sick, man.
Unlucky.
Still shit.
That's all right.
All right, so that was a good one. That was a good one, boys. And they really give me a good time today. I was loving it every single minute of the day, man.
I love reveling in teams.
Nah,
Devises.
well,
I
that's
love
it, man. No, listen.
Bad luck.
It's good that you made it. At the end of the day,
They didn't win anything.
you joined us. You're just as shit as us. All right, so there was one more, and we left this till last.
Oh!
And we're going to go straight into the Sydney and the Giants' first elimination final, and we're going to go straight into the Journal.
I don't know if they won yet.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
But,
right.
well, no, that was
No,
the
but I'm
theme song,
cheering
running
for
out.
him.
Yeah,
I'm cheering for him.
Now,
That's
how
it.
many points did they win by? Isn't it just fantastic? Like, how ironic is
that
it?
is ironic.
Wait, we've had 19 goals in a row.
Told you, Illuminati.
19 goals in a row, 1995, and now the Giants have won by 1 point.
And how many? Well, I don't want to say it in the last quarter. We'll find out what
Okay.
they do in the last quarter.
Mate, Mars, I'm getting the chocolates out.
Yeah, we're gonna have
I'm
a
getting
chocolate.
amaretto. That's it. Sleeves up.
Great Bradley style.
Bam. Let's go.
Fired up for this one. The Battle of the Bridge. Here we go. The Italian Rabbit to line up from the boundary. Sprays it horribly. Buddy on Reed goes bang when he went straight through him.
Straight
He
through.
loves doing that, buddy. He loves it. Papley the plumber gets a cheap 50. Slots through the first of the day, you little rodent. Trying to run through Mumford, lol. Don't remember when Papley went after he kicked the goal,
saw
trying
that.
to run through. Just stood still like a statue. Fucking hell. Haywood to the plumber, that's worse than the roach. He sprayed it, didn't even make the distance too. Toby over the top and misses the Hogan, it's a behind. The ball, big punch, Sydney player misses the punch. Kick off the ground by Hogan. The Roeville bust up, slips one over, and slips over, gets up and kicks a goal. He slipped over the first one for the GWS.
Now, who is the Roval bust up?
That is Toby Green, because he's from Roeville and he loves to bust up a few heads. Tom Green, bull tendencies about him. Tom Green, great hands in tight to find the Roeville bust up. Green and snaps through 13.
Oh, what a goal.
That was a good goal.
Oh.
Great hands in, like clean,
Oh.
very clean. Heaney gathers, kicks over the top to Bell and goals. Who's this Bell bloke?
I don't know.
I don't know who this bloke is for Sydney.
Okay.
The orange tsunami of halfback is scintillating at times. The Bubba Budwell Bananas is first of the game.
The Bubba.
We won't go into what that means, but yeah. Great play from Sydney, 14 to 18. Quentin Tarantino! Taranto! What a pick up and snap, 19 to 20.
I like it.
The
ball.
mind you. Reto the bull.
The bull.
Quarter 2. Cunningham to Buddy, drops the mark and soccers off the floor and racks his second line. To Buddy, 26 to 20. What a ferocious game we have on our hands. Sproul gets his first of the day, the little ratnel. 26 all. Means like he looks like a rat. The Tope stuff for his third. 32, place 26. Hogan's gone straight through Abby Holmes. Bang! Remember when he went straight off the side?
Oh, the boundary. Yeah.
That was nice.
The AMG sausage. Lloyd, bang! That was one off the floor. He just kicked it like he came down off the package.
Oh, yeah, that was a little tucker. There was a little tucker in, yeah.
Hogan with the Duke sends through a beautiful set shot. The scoreboard pressure is being applied here heavily. 50 to 27. Sydney now putting their best foot forward here. The Bubba Budwell. 50 to 34. Hogan finds the AMG. Big kick on the siren here. I'll back him in. The C63 AMG Himmelberg. 57 to 34.
Oh, see, we're pretty confident here, mate.
Hello, Harry
Extending.
Himmelberg.
We are extending.
I like it.
That extends.
Quarter 3. Sproul with a big mark and launches one from 55.
Mate, the goal umpire did not move. He did not move.
Great.
Massive goal. We are on here, baby. A quick reply from the plumber. That is Papley. What a game. 60 to 43. Topster with a poise to find Mumford and Hogan with the Dukes again. He hits the post. Hogan the Dukes again. Who is Cockroach Casbolt? Best hands in the business, my ass. Fucking 2 for 2 posts, you prick. This game should have been put to bed 65-40.
They let him in.
Yeah, they did. When's Behemoth running in the Memsey? Behemoth is running soon. He finds himself at the back and crumbs a goal. There's life in this Sydney team. Florent lines one up and misses. Beautifully ran off in the half forward. And he
Kicked
just-
the point, missed it, sprayed it. Well, not sprayed it, but it was unlucky.
Correct. Fuck, what a game. Here comes Sydney. Heaney with an uncontested mark. What a goal.
Yeah.
60. That was from the boundary. 66-53.
Oh, mate.
What a goal.
Oh,
Now we're starting to get a bundle on a little bit, mate. Yeah.
Toby gets a reversal against him with a high fender.
Oh.
He decked him in the jaw. Well, in the throat. But yeah. And then he said...
But he was running straight for him. Like,
no,
I know,
he
he
got
got
him
him
with the
high.
high
All
fender.
right.
Heaney again misses the set shot. Hogan, best hands in the business. Massive kick. Bang! 73 plays 54.
had to kick that. That was on the siren, wasn't it?
Where's
Yeah.
Behemoth? Where's Behemoth in the Memsey? Behemoth, the big Sujuk, gets up in the Memsey. Preble. Quarter 4. What a final turn we have here. Who wins the Battle of the Bridge?
No, this is a battle of the Gugina here.
Wow.
Was he
yeah.
there?
Well, I wasn't really. I just like Sydney.
Yeah.
But I was. Whoever won it didn't faze me.
Loser.
A frantic start to the term. Sydney really
Oh, we
starting.
don't know yet. We don't know.
Well, we don't know yet.
Sydney really starting to get a foothold in this game. Haywood snaps and hits the post. Mumford been awesome today. Hopper receives the ball and it launches from 50 and misses. This is intense shit right now. Heaney at the back again, 74-61. Heaney with a strong mark for his fourth and goals. Bang. 74-67.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm
no.
clenching right now.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, another miss. What a fucking game. Sydney coming with a wet sail. GWS trying to control the footy, 5 minutes left. Taylor comes across for a spoil, 74 plays
He's a
71.
gun. He's a gun.
Yeah.
Mate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Killed us.
Bubba Buddy! Massive moment here for Buddy. He choked. He choked. 1 minute 30 to go. Perryman, the goalkeeper.
Oh, wow. the dive on the
74 to
line.
73. Oh my God, hold on. I can't. Eat a dick, Nicky, you goalie. Fuck you, Hickey. Toby in the clutch. Bruin clears. Toby throws his head over. Pay it, you green maggot. Yes, Giants win.
How much did we win by? Whoa! How many points did GWS kick in the last quarter? Whoa!
They all count. They all count.
That was sick.
There
man.
was tendencies of apple crumble in there, just quietly.
Oh my God.
There was some apple
Wow.
crumble
There was,
going on there.
there was.
If one of those goals went through, it would have been apple crumble. Would have just been the opposite thing.
They just need to kick a goal and
They just couldn't allow
so
it,
many
so-
chances.
Yeah, so.
Maybe Sydney should have won.
But
in
when
end,
the
to be honest.
going gets tough,
Okay,
ladies and gentlemen, the tough gets going.
Definitely the game of the round, man. That was
yeah.
superb. Actually, I was kind of a little bit hoping for a draw. Wanted to see some extra
Extra
time.
time.
Oh, wow.
They would have lost. GWS would have lost.
Yeah.
100%.
That was, mate. Have they got a bit of
They got a bit
fight about them now? A bit
yeah.
of not that they had never had it, but
Oh, if you look back to the Sydney game in the
grit,
season, I think
yes.
it was like round 17. It was the same kind
Similar.
of game,
Yeah.
and they ran over the top of them, Sydney, and then yeah.
Look,
so-
and then
real
let's-
grit and
yeah,
determination.
now both Greens,
yeah, I think
they're both gone, man.
Tom Green.
One injury.
Tom Green. I think he played the whole last quarter with a broken wrist. I think
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's courageous.
because he was running. He was like just running like that.
Yeah,
the whole
I saw
time,
that,
just
and I
running.
actually mentioned it to my son. I said, "Look at this bloke, man. He can't even lift his arm
whole
up."
game. It was,
Yeah, so
the
that was
whole
pretty good.
Last quarter.
Just a body in there.
and then Toby.
And then Toby had to do what Toby does, man. Like he doesn't.
I think it's
I'll
just
get onto that later on.
yeah.
So anyway,
You
look.
can go on, but yeah.
So
I think it was just heat at the moment, to be honest.
and
Well, that's the
we
thing.
were saying this. Remember we were saying this
White
before.
line fever, mate.
And
Not,
he-
you don't condone it, but
No. And what he does is he doesn't worry about the next quarter, the next game.
repercussions,
He just worries about the moment
now, yeah.
and whatever happens. Because he did this was it last year when he missed? Oh no, when they played in the grand final, he missed the final. He
missed the prelim.
Prelim.
You know, because he does the same thing.
Collingwood.
He doesn't think, man. Like, but I'm telling you, that's what I want.
Oh, he's a gun. I love him.
I want it.
You love him on your team.
You want him to be someone who doesn't think
He's
about
always on the edge. Anything
Always.
can happen at any given time.
Do we have any of those players?
Not on the edge.
Not that. Not that. We've
not
got
like
maybe
that.
potential to be that.
Too many nice boys.
Yeah.
Too many
And you
nice
know
boys.
that last when he put his head over the ball,
That last 30 seconds.
Oh,
that
mate.
saved the game.
Threw his head
How,
out.
like,
Threw it.
geez, the umpire took a...
It took like a good
10
2
years to
seconds.
call it.
Stevich.
Yeah.
He didn't want to give it because it was
I don't
Toby
think-
Green.
Yeah,
and he hit him.
I reckon
it was
I'm
that bad.
telling you right now, he didn't want to give it. And because he saw him lying on the floor, he's
no,
like, oh, I better
he
call
copped
it.
it hard, man.
Yeah.
So-
That's
That was
courageous, mate.
That was
an awesome
beautiful.
game.
I love it. I love it. I love it. That was superb, man.
What a start to
goal.
the finals.
So,
Yeah, fuck.
well then, so next week we've got another GWS. Should be doing the journal for her.
Yes.
It's going to be
Against
the
the
big.
Catters.
They beat the Cats in the year.
I'm
They're missing a few players
reckon-
as well. And
I'm
Hawkins
confident
kicking a
they'll
goal
beat
on
the
Taylor.
Cats.
Mate.
But the only thing is this Toby Green, I'm telling you, he's a
Tough,
huge,
very tough.
huge. But anyway, it's going to be a big,
Looking
big,
forward
big
to
game.
it's a great. I know there's been a little bit of limelight away from the finals, and we will get into that very shortly.
Yeah.
But I think this final series is one of the
Up for
most.
grab.
I don't know
Oh,
if
yeah.
it's one of the most open, but it's
No, I reckon it is.
bloody exciting. I'm so
There's a few
excited.
teams that are
And
in it.
mate, Tasmanian football, fuck, they get around it, don't they?
I loved it.
Fuck, they
They're
get
awesome.
around it,
was
and the
good.
ground's gorgeous too.
It was good.
You
Pissed down
Tas-
rain. Pissed down rain today.
Yeah, well, mate, fuck.
Pissed down rain today.
There you go. You get one day with Sydney and GWS where it's sort of clear, and then the next day is pissing down.
And we don't even know, like,
Footy.
well, Perth is the next finals, isn't it?
Well, I think
I don't know. Well, Adelaide,
Melbourne.
Port will get their home final.
Oh
weeks.
yeah,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
because
Port will
Melbourne's
get its
already
home
gone down and they're resting up there. So yeah, so they're going to do that, do the whole quarantine. So it's going to be up in arms. We don't know what's going on with
Yep.
the finals where they're playing, but there will be finals there, and there will be some winners next week, and we'll go in. And as I said, it's going to be GWS and
Geelong. And then
Geelong?
you've got,
Brisbane and the
Doggies.
Bulldogs.
and they're the two finals
gonna
next
be a
week.
Two
So.
Both
cracking
ripping
finals.
games.
Both big games. So it's good. It's good. It's good. Beautiful. All right, there's the finals done and dusted for us.
Bang.
For us. Bang. I've got written down here this week at Carlton. So it is a Carlton show. So we're gonna. What if the mood just went down there? We went from. But it is what it is. But there was a
gonna
lot
sit
of
up- I'm
things
gonna
that
sit
happened.
upright
So
for
let's
this,
have a
so,
little
like-
bit of a discussion about, and everyone
What
can
happened?
join in the discussion in the
Okay.
live chat there.
So all we know is that Uncle Luigi was spot on the money.
Yep.
Uncle Luigi.
Beep,
Ah.
beep, beep, beep,
Beep,
beep.
beep, beep.
Compadre Luigi. Beep, beep, beep.
He
beep.
knew
All
what
right,
it
you
is.
have two options.
let's have a
A,
look at
Teague
what
stays to
there.
the end of next year, or
He knew.
option
B,
B. That's
B,
it. He
B,
knew, mate. From
B,
the start, he
actually-
knew from months ago, and that was always going to happen, man. And we knew from weeks ago too what was going to happen. It just took a little bit of time for it to be announced, but yeah, and it all
there were
went.
some very interesting developments that went on. There's so many like sub stories that
Of
came
course.
out of it.
Oh,
and
mate.
Teague's
Everywhere.
manager Liam Pickering,
Yep.
who was sort of going into bat for
Taking
him. And,
jab.
I don't take much
Yeah.
from him because the managers are always going to go bad.
course.
Like,
oh, naturally, yeah.
if he was Alistair Clarkson's manager, he'd be going the other
He'd
way.
forget,
So
correct.
really,
Oh, exactly.
what you say really means nothing to me. Stick to your radio bloody show there. Stick to your manager. Don't talk too much. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Seriously, what you mean?
Well,
Says nothing.
I
to
thought
me.
it was funny, and I've screenshotted these tweets and we'll put them up, that SEN, hello to the gentlemen and ladies at SEN, supporters of ours.
Yeah,
they
we love it,
they
we
do
love
a
SEN.
fantastic job. But there was an article that went out, Liam Pickering, saying that the last 3 days have been a waste of time, like
Yes.
the Monday or the Sunday to the Wednesday.
Yeah, they were.
And
They
then
were.
old mate just had a little jab inside saying that the last 3 days have been wasted. And have a look at this tweet. The last 2.5 years have been wasted by not defending.
Exactly, man. Exactly. It's how you look at things,
you know
man.
what? Look. The saying you reap what you sow. I mean, it's, people going, they shouldn't have sacked him, and he's a good bloke. I mean, it's just, he might be a good bloke, but he's incompetent.
He can't
Look what
coach.
the review said. What was the first thing that the review said out of the results? The game
game
plan.
plan.
The game plan was confusing.
Confusing,
Players didn't
yeah.
understand the game plan, and there was very minimal or an
Defensive.
incompetent amount of defensive aspect and application
Whose fault's that?
in the game plan. Mate, spot on.
It's
Him
simple.
and all his coaches. So
Simply.
there
And
you
he's
go.
the head of the
And he's
coaches.
head. That's right. So
You know what I mean? They can only do
the
so
buck
much.
stops with David Teague.
Look,
so,
I still think it's deeper than him.
yeah, 100%.
I still think it's deeper than him. There's still a big
Of
issue.
course it is.
But I still do believe that one person can come in and change the
course
the
they
whole.
can.
They can change
Everything,
it all.
yeah.
Of course they can.
One person can just. Everyone can just
galvanise
gravitate to
it.
it.
Can definitely
Yeah,
set you
Him
on
or
a
her,
different
who
path.
knows?
Yeah, him or her. It could
Someone on
definitely
the board, who knows?
it could definitely like set
Yeah.
you on a different path where then you can start like going towards your goal. You know what I mean? And when that one person, look, a lot of times it is the coach. Let's be honest. The
Well,
coach.
the first one gone is always the coach. You can't sack 22 players or
you
40
can't.
45 players. You can't say 40
You can't do
players.
that. The first one gone is the coach.
Correct.
So-
Spot on.
and I
it
think the
starts with
pressure
him.
on them was.
But you could see it on the
Absolutely,
field anyway. How many times have we said it?
Correct.
We said it all year. Anyone that says, look, they feel sorry for him and that, just look at the results.
Yeah, but
I know.
this is the industry, Rocco. That's how it is.
It's
You,
a
we all know that.
win-loss,
Mate,
results-driven business.
when you take the job as the head coach of the Carlton Football Club and you come under public scrutiny and media scrutiny, what else do you expect?
You got to win.
What do you expect?
You got to win.
Got to
You
win.
have to win.
You have to win.
More
have
than
to
you
win.
lose.
And
It's simple.
but our president
Win
came
more
out.
than you lose. That's,
That's
it.
it.
That should be the criteria.
The
You
mantra
gotta-
is
more
you
than
win
you
more
lose.
than you lose.
What's my job? Win more than you lose. That's all I want to know,
Obviously,
mate.
it's not as simple as saying we
what-
know that. But
We know.
What people saying, oh, why did they wait till the end of the season with the review? But Luke Sayers came out and said David Teague wanted it to all be done at the end of the year, and they respected that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. And I
it.
suppose Teague would have always said that because he would have given himself a chance regardless, you know what I mean? But you think about it. You have a
Well,
bit of a good second half. You
that,
make
well,
finals.
mathematically, with 3 games left, they were still in the
Yeah.
finals.
What if you made
so
the
that's
final?
why I think they wanted
What if
it.
you made the finals and
Yeah.
win the first final?
He
Do
probably
you get
keeps
rid
his
of
job.
Teague? Of
No,
course.
he keeps
Of course
his job.
not.
Of course.
Yeah, but that's what it's about, isn't it?
It is.
You can't. Yeah, it's what's the saying that the Italians say? And if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike.
It's true. It's true.
That's
You
so
can't
true.
operate in ifs. Or what would have happened if this happened, or
So
if we
you're
had
saying a
this player, or-
dreamland. This is fucking dream. Always in dreamland at
No,
Carlton.
that's it. That's it. So look, the good thing is there is change happening at Carlton, right? A lo-
Board and
with
coach.
everything.
But,
with
change, but
everything.
it's got to be
Board
thought out
coaches.
change. It can't
Of
just be
course.
changed for the sake
No,
of
no, you
change.
can't
And,
have change.
and you say, oh, because a couple of positions have changed, or because
it's
a
all
couple of
changed,
people have
yeah.
gone, that everything's just gonna everything's just
Doesn't
gonna
work like
magically
that.
get
100%.
better.
Because you can just get
100%.
people and it's in the same thing again.
100%.
Just-
And so that's exactly right. So you're probably kind of talking about the board there. You know, things are happening, but
Everywhere.
again, we can't be just having change for the sake of having change. Why are we having this change? Who's coming in to change? What is the direction? What is the roadmap? We need these things cleared up. But they seem to be happening.
Well, they
we
had
will
to
be
happen.
having a new coach.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it'll be.
Well, there is a new coach,
A
full
dollar one.
stop.
It's $1 it's Ross Lyon.
Right. So there will
I
be a
would,
new coach.
you know, this is what I'll be doing. Ross Lyon, that's it. The job's yours.
Yep.
I wouldn't interview anyone else.
Yep.
Now, people might not agree with me, which is fine.
Yep.
But don't, because he's the most experienced man.
At the
That's
moment,
out
yeah.
there.
And that's what we
We
that's
need
what
that.
we
We
need.
need that. We don't need another novice.
Yep.
You can't get another amateur
I'm with you,
to
man.
come into Carlton and coach. Carlton is like, I don't care if we're down the bottom, last, whatever. Carlton is stature. Like
100%.
we're top.
100%.
Yeah,
and
we
where the
named-
list is,
When you talk about big teams in Melbourne, it's Carlton, Collingwood, Essendon, Richmond, Hawthorn. Yeah,
That's it.
when you're in these jobs, you need senior heads right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
It's always
that's
been the
all right.
case with
I'm
Carlton.
with you. I've been saying it for ages.
But look,
We had our chance for novice and novice.
We tried it.
Bolton.
We tried it twice.
They failed.
We tried it twice,
Yeah,
you know.
my opinion on it is I would prefer them to have an open web and say, look, we're interviewing all candidates, leave the door open for everybody, and if someone from left the field, even if it's an untried coach, just comes in and just sweeps them off the floor and says,
That's a
Jesus.
smart thing to do, is to go over, but I don't think it's going to happen.
My
I think they've already got their
Straight
head.
in. Ross Lyon.
Yeah, they got their
And then
head
if he
right.
says, I don't want to do it,
then you start.
And then you open. There you go. Here
My-
we go.
To me, it was Clarkson, Lyon.
Yeah.
That's it.
My concern at the moment is that we are in a spot where, and I've said it to you boys before we turn the cameras on. When's the last time this club have had someone at the club where you've said, "Fuck, this is the authority figure, mate. Everyone's get." It's Stephen Kernahan when he was captain, and John Elliott when he was president.
Yeah.
That's
no one
it.
else.
Since then,
No one else.
Jardie was led by example, but he wasn't that pinnacle star, champion figure that we revered ourselves with. You know.
Well, no
I love
one-
Juddy. He's one of my favourite players.
Don't
but
get me wrong, you can be a champion player, it doesn't mean you're that leader. Like, I always refer back to Sticks.
Yeah.
Sticks was
Had
the
an
leader
aura.
on the
It's an
ground.
aura.
remember that draw against Essendon?
It's that aura.
He's calling
One
them
more.
up, one more,
One
mate.
fucking
Bring
more.
it to me.
It's that
Bring it to me.
leadership
And he used to
aura.
do that on the ground. He used to do it on the training track, and he even did it when he started being president. He was kind of pushed into that, but he was still had that thing. John Elliott, as you mentioned too, was that leader on the top who would
on.
demand that. Who have we had since?
No one.
Not
The
really.
only
Not
one-
one.
the only
And we
one is
need it.
Judd. That was it. The
But
only
he wasn't.
one
Even,
was.
but he was
But
not
he-
that.
Yeah,
He was not that figure.
It's not
He
that.
definitely did it by example.
Yeah.
By playing, you're correct. By his action, yes.
But he was not that figure.
And what you said before is correct. Carlton needs that. We need
Well,
that. We're too big.
It's not
to
just
have-
because he's a personality,
I-
Ross Lyon.
I
It's-
think we've become, mate. The time for nice. It's
we're
over,
soft.
mate.
We're
It's done,
soft.
mate. It is done.
we've got a soft underbelly.
Done.
Anyone, you can punch someone at Carlton, they go, oh, that's it. They will show
No.
it.
Yeah.
When you get punched at Carlton, you go, oh, fuck, yeah, hurt in your head.
Yeah.
I'm going to go after you.
That's
You
it.
don't do that anymore.
No.
I can't wait for if Ross gets in there day one of pre-season.
Oh, God.
I can't wait.
He's just going to line them all up.
Give him
and
such
just-
a scuff.
Well, however he
That's what I
does it.
wanna
Well,
see.
then, what's his name? Ed Langdon come out or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Shut up.
Simon Goodwin, he's never yelled.
Yeah,
at
but
us.
did you see what Langdon said prior?
Shut
He
up.
goes, oh, but if you look at articles before, and this is all up on Twitter, oh yeah, Ross, I owe him so much for
Yeah.
development. I was a private
Correct.
schoolboy. I didn't know. He told me that, I have to increase my pressure. He
That's
gave me
right.
a few sprays, and I thank him for it. So what is it?
Fucking shut up. Fucking idiot. Shut up. He doesn't spray out Simon Goodwin.
Yeah.
Please. If you're telling me he's never sprayed him, you're talking full. You're full of shit.
He's a monster.
Full of shit.
Ross Lyon.
Yeah, yeah.
I want it. I can't wait. I can't wait
They
to
need
see
it.
that scuff everywhere. Walks in, fish sharp, Plowman, just give him bang, bang. Give him one after the other, mate. And I'm telling you, I can't wait for the moment that one of these big name players gets dropped straight to the reserves, mate. You didn't play well. You get dropped to the reserves. I can't wait to see that, mate.
What
This is
keeps
what we need.
integrity?
100%, man.
What about
playing
Jason Johannesson for Western Bulldogs, a Norm Smith winner?
Got dropped.
He got dropped as a medical sub because
Yep.
he wasn't playing well.
Good.
Cornelio?
Cornelio,
Yep.
they get dropped if you're ruthless and you
have
keep
to.
integrity and
Yeah.
blocks of form and you reward blocks of form. Hey,
100%,
come on, man.
And this is why you need a strong personality, because someone like Teague, unfortunately, would have got overrun by
Yeah.
the people above.
It's not about being loved. It's about being respected.
Correct.
It's about winning premierships.
What was that movie? A Bronx Tale? You
Yes,
watch A
I
Bronx
love
Tale?
the Bronx Tale with De
Would
Niro.
you, would you rather? No, with not the. It's the one with the young boy and the mafia figure. I
Yeah,
can't
with De
remember.
Niro was the
Oh yeah,
dad.
De Niro. Sorry, yeah, De Niro's the father. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
rather be loved than
Would you rather be loved or feared?
Yeah.
I'd rather be feared.
feared.
That's right.
100%.
He also did the car door thing. Did you see? Do you remember?
Oh yes, the car.
I
the
love
car
that one
door.
there.
Yeah.
For anyone, you got to watch it. But
Bronx
the car
Tale.
door thing is when you start going out with someone or you young people, you go and pick up the girl, you lock the door.
If she doesn't open the door for
She
you,
doesn't open, you let her in, you walk the other side, you look in the back window. If she doesn't open up that door for you, she doesn't pull up the button, get her out. I love that, man. I love that. And you know the other bit about that, he reversed all the way.
yeah. How far do you reverse? Mate, you
While
reverse
he's
to about
telling you
100
the story.
meters.
I love
Mate.
that. I love that.
No, but see, this is, and look, there was one thing that came out during the week as well with regards to like this whole review and what was going on, and they said that Patrick Cripps was having ultrasound guided injections into his back 2 hours before each game. That is ridiculous. Look, vouch to say that, you know,
People
I mean,
play injured, pain,
correct.
thresholds,
Look,
rah.
we assume that the medical staff and the fitness staff know what. But mate, if
Maybe they don't.
oh, man.
I don't think they know what they're doing. No. Because we can see from the
what are the
Deconic,
long-term effects of that?
It's bad, man.
If that means
I don't want to see.
I'll kill him, actually,
man.
but you're killing him on ground.
No,
So I, mate, he's been. Look, I know we have a go at him.
No, he's been
And I know-
awesome through his.
I know we do, but we do it because we love
We
him.
love him. Yeah, that's right.
And people who pull on the Carlton Guernsey,
like
it
your
doesn't
son.
matter, you know.
They're like your son. You know, you got to treat them harshly.
But
gotta
mate,
treat him
he
right.
has clearly been
injured,
injured
yeah.
all year.
If that's the case, man,
why are you
seriously,
playing? I still
why
don't
we
get why
playing?
you're playing him. I just don't know.
Well, to me, that's
Yep.
for your own self. Like if
Well,
you're
you know-
playing someone like that, why are you doing
Well,
it?
you
You're
know,
doing it for yourself.
Maybe he
you're
was
not doing
playing
it for him.
fatigue. I don't know. Maybe he
There
was.
What?
There
He
are-
asked for injections in his back.
Oh fuck.
You know, there are
We don't
people,
know.
there were executives at the club saying, oh, and this is, I don't want to say who, but just trust me.
Yeah.
Oh, Patrick Kipps was playing in another team. He wouldn't be dropped. He would never be dropped.
Fucking oath he would be.
Excuse me?
Oath he would be.
Beg your pardon?
Wow.
That's the problem with this
That's
club,
rubbish.
mate. You know what the problem with our club has been? We've rolled out the red carpet,
Yep.
right, for blokes that don't deserve to have the red
100%.
carpet rolled out for them, mate. What have they done?
100%.
What have these people done?
Nothing.
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 Yeah,
Nothing to be cheered about. Nothing
won
that they got to
anything.
blow wind up their
And
ass
the
about.
problem is, right, now I was having a chat to a gentleman who I've got to know over the years, and you would know him as well, Paul Barbaza. And we said, and he said, you know, and I agreed, and I said to him, I go, you know what the problem with this club is? You know why this club's in a rut? Because we put individuals at the pedestal of our football club, right? All our media's around individuals, all our awards around individuals. You know why? Because the team has done gutsies.
That's it.
Nothing.
And they're
And
trying
the
to
problem
grasp
is-
onto anything.
But the problem is when you keep trying to grasp at that, that's all you're going to have.
Yep.
That's all you're going to have.
Yep.
Mate, individual awards
Means
don't mean
nothing.
anything,
Doesn't mean
mate.
anything. Doesn't mean anything.
And you listen to anyone that's won
I reckon
individual awards.
I reckon Sam Walsh, right? I reckon he wouldn't even care.
Doesn't care. I reckon he doesn't.
No way.
Well, maybe when you retire, you
I'm
get
telling
that
you, and you-
self-recognition, you look back and go,
Whatever.
"Oh,
Well,
I
you
was
said
an
it, Rocco.
Australian," But
Mate, the champions didn't care about their milestone games. It was just a thing that when you went back on your career and you looked over it, you thought, geez, you know, fuck, I got to 300 games, I got to
100%.
200 games, I got to 250. And
all I care about is
what a
that,
game.
the medal.
What a
mate.
career I had. You know, it was
That-
fantastic.
And you
Only
can
shit
see that
medal.
Sam Walsh, that's how he feels. Because even at the video I showed at the start, right, that we showed at the start, when he's on the ground, you see how distraught he is
Oh, yeah.
after
Every
every
game,
game.
though, every game.
He really, really loves it. So that's what we need more for. More of.
It's just frustrating, mate. It's just really
It
frustrating.
is frustrating because we all want the best. We all want to be winners. We all want to win finals and that. And the people who are in charge don't seem to be wanting the same thing. That they might say we're wanting these things,
Do they
but they're
really
not.
mean it?
They're not doing it. Like if you really want these
Mate,
things,
it's spot
why
on.
aren't we going towards this?
I guess the question is, well, I don't know what you boys have thought, but what have you thought about Luke Sayers' introduction into the club? I think he's done what he's had to do, really. I mean, I'm
it's
not
all-
ranting and raving about him, but I mean, he's done.
It's all off the
My
script.
thoughts are these, man. Like,
What else
and
is he going to say?
Everyone's got their thoughts,
say
and
something
actually,
else.
people have asked me about my opinion about because let's not hide around this. There's going to be an AGM about this board,
EGM, yeah.
an EGM, sorry, and they're going to be there is a meeting. Who knows what's going to happen?
By the 27th of October.
Yeah, by 27, it's going to happen, and everyone, listen to me. Everyone wanted this. Right? Now that we got it,
Yeah,
people
now
are
people
starting
up
to
in
back
arms,
up.
they're
Right?
crying, yeah.
Remember, this isn't about spilling the board. This is about giving you the opportunity to be informed and now go out there and vote whatever you want to vote. Whoever's going to be in charge, it doesn't matter. Because with this board spill, if it does happen, right, it could be one person, it could be two, it could be all 8. Right? It could only be 6 or 5. It just depends on who's best. Who can put out their case out there to lead this club. But just remember, Luke Sayers, and again, I'm not for him or against him. I'm just stating these facts. He was put in there, right, by the last president.
Correct.
No one has voted him in there. He's been put in there for the last. Is he the best player? Oh, sorry, is he the best president? He might be.
He might be,
He
yeah.
might
He
be.
might be.
But at the moment, remember,
We don't know.
no one has put him in there, right? I'll give you another thing. These new board members he's put in. Right? Everyone I've heard, oh, he's done change. Mucker cuts, he's done change. He had to do those changes because Judd wasn't there anymore. The ex-president's not there anymore. Jeannie Pratt left. He had to make those changes. So don't tell me that all of a sudden you've done something special. The other thing is, now you got me, this isn't even my rant. This isn't even my rant. The other thing is that, he's been doing interviews and that's so what?
That's what he's meant
That's
to
what you do. Why are you blowing wind up his ass? Because he's doing something special. Like he's not doing anything special yet. All he's doing is what he has to do. Because the last president didn't do it, doesn't mean now all of a sudden he's this special person. But again, I'm only saying these facts because this is what I see. But I'm not saying vote one way, he might be the best one. Good on him. I hope so. I reckon this election they're going to have is the best thing for the club. Because you know what? I want him to operate, right, with a fucking cracker up his ass. That's how he operates. Not just do whatever you want to do. Right? Work with a cracker up your ass. Because you know what? Because this is the problem with the team. The team play games knowing they're not going to get dropped. They keep their positions because they know no one's going to challenge them.
Well, what do they say? Get comfortable with the uncomfortable.
Thank you. That's all I say about this, right? But apart, how did he do his press conference? Yeah, he did all right. He did good. He did what he had to do. You know what? I did notice. Little.
Oh, mate.
He looked like he was about to do. Did you see him? He was a bell of younger.
I feel like he could be gone.
Wow. If you listen to the statements, Sayer never guaranteed him or Lloyd's job. They said from this moment at 12:24, whatever it is.
Enough blood has been
It's a bit of a, it was that, look, that question that he got, it's a bit of a catch-22 though, like it.
Who knows? Yeah. Well, look, I don't mind this.
He just looked.
Well, you know, Pommy and I have done the investigation, and Kane Little. It's time to go!
It could be, man. He looked worried, man.
Well, I personally don't mind this EGM. You know, people going, oh, you know, this is causing so much drama for Carlton.
It's unsettling. What's unsettling? What, the last 20 years haven't been unsettling?
Let me put it to you this way. You know when you have to go to vote for an election for a prime minister?
Yeah, correct. Yes.
Do we have one fucking party? We got multiple parties.
Simple.
Now this is same thing. This is just another party coming forward. We don't know who's on this other party yet.
No,
which
you
I'm
don't.
keen to see.
Yeah.
This is why I'm keen to see.
And it will come out.
Yeah.
Like when the time comes, it will come out.
Now,
I don't know, man. For me, bro, I don't have an opinion either way.
Correct.
Because
and we shouldn't at the moment.
I don't know.
You know, I don't care. But it's a good time.
Exactly.
And you could have multiple board members from either in the one.
That's right.
So you could have, I don't know, whoever's on.
You could have like 3 and 5 or whatever.
I don't know.
It's healthy to have this.
Of course it is.
It's very healthy.
You know what I would do?
People crying over this.
No. Listen, man. And you know what? If you want to vote this way, you vote this way. If you want to vote this way,
telling
you
you
vote
to
that
vote
way. And if
anyway.
you don't want to vote at all, don't vote at all.
I haven't signed anything. So
either.
I don't know. Like, for me,
I
I
don't
just
care.
I'm
It's
looking from the
great.
sidelines. I'm keeping my powder dry, so to speak. And
But the point is
whatever.
that the election is
see.
healthy, mate. The other thing I would
see.
do, I'll give a challenge to Luke Sayers. This is my challenge to you. If you
Luke.
Nah, listen to me. You got any sort of balls, mate? You know what I would have done? I would have said, mate, bring it on, mate.
He did.
You know what?
He did.
No, I would have
Didn't
said, don't worry about the 100 signatures. Don't worry about the 200 or whatever signatures they got. Don't worry about it. I'm going to throw that away. I'm putting up an election because I want to come on here for my own merit. That's what I would have done. Because you know what? How good would it be if you win
You
it?
were backed by the people.
Mate, I agree. I want you to vote me in. That's what I would have done. What's he got to lose? What's he got to lose?
Yeah, well, it's for me, from my point of view, it's an intriguing.
I
love it.
I love it.
There are a lot of
We've
people
been
who are
dying
against
for
it.
it. We've been dying for our people. I want to see stuff happening, mate. I want to see people work with crackers up their ass. I want the best play. I want the best players. I want the best.
A great culture.
My only thing is that I don't want this to be a personal slanging match or a personal vendetta or something people use for personal gain or anything
course.
like that, you know. But I don't know. I mean, until
All right,
all the cards.
all right.
are
I
played-
wasn't going to
I don't
say
know.
this, but I'm going to say one more thing.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. I don't have. I don't.
I'm going to say one more.
I've got.
thing.
I've got form to do. That's. I've got
That's
too
all right.
many
That's all right. That's all right. This is all about the Carlton Football Club. This is what.
Just
this is
as
about.
you said,
It's
just
about
be-
the Carlton Football
just be
Club,
informed
mate.
with
It's
it
about
all.
this, mate. That's what it's
Just be
about, mate.
informed with
But I'm going
it.
to tell you one thing. I just want
Tell
to
us one
finish off
thing.
with this, and then we'll move on. Right?
Okay.
I'm going to finish off with this.
Okay, go.
Vince Lochisano, right?
Yes.
He's doing this. The only thing I get upset about is this.
What?
People that think he's doing it for his own agenda. People that think, right, that he's not a loyal person. 25 years at Carltonia, 8 years as a president. This bloke, right, did this volunteer all his life, and now people are saying, right, there are people who've been sending messages and that and saying, right, that this bloke is doing it for his own intentions and that. You should be ashamed of yourself because this bloke did everything but love for this club, right? At the moment, right or wrong, if he does this or this, do not make this personal about anybody, mate. He's not doing this.
about Carlton.
It's about Carlton, mate. And anyone that says that he is not loyal to the club, that's like saying we're not loyal to the club
Because I give it to him.
because you give it to him.
Maybe I'm not.
That's the only thing.
Nah,
Yeah, no, that's it.
seriously.
That's it. That's it. That's a good, healthy debate.
My, like the way I look at this as well is that people are asking the question about, you know, why is Vince doing what he's doing and why is this happening and what. My question is right, and people forget to ask the other question.
Yep.
Why has this?
Got to this.
Why has this reared its head?
That's right.
Why has it got to this point?
Right. Exactly.
Why has it got to a
100%.
point
That's a good point.
where members are in such
Asking
an upheaval
They're asking
that
questions.
they want the book? Like, what? This is what I want people to answer as well. So, and as I look, I
100%.
don't mean.
And that's
mate,
the question
I'm
you should be
27
answering.
years old. I don't have fucking corporate backing or anything like
No,
that or
me
whatever
either.
it is. Like,
I
it's-
know.
I'm a paid up member. I love my club
That's it.
dearly.
But if
you know.
everything's running smoothly in an
You wouldn't be asking
organisation,
questions.
you don't ask a question.
Well, that's
about
it.
your
It's
board
like when
members.
the government and society is running properly.
That's it.
There's no
perfect
yeah.
in life. We understand that. I'm not.
You can't have a
perfect in
utopia.
any way.
Utopia doesn't
Correct.
exist.
Doesn't exist. No. But when things are running smoothly and humming like a well-oiled machine, these questions don't get asked.
Look, I'm
Every now and
intrigued.
again, you go, oh, you know,
What's
what's he
going on
doing?
here? Yeah.
You know, and some goes, but
This is 20 years, mate.
this,
I'm intrigued to see what happens.
yes,
It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Intrigued to
Look,
see what happens.
as I said, this is the best for Carlton and the best thing that stuff
Great.
is
I think it's
happening,
great.
mate.
I
People
think
are
it's
asking questions and things
see.
are getting done.
We'll
So
see.
we'll see. No, well, there's no see. Things are going to get done. We're going to get a new coach. The board is going to be challenged. We're going to get new players. We're going to get new assistant coaches. These things are hopper. These things are going to happen regardless. And next year we'll start afresh, and hopefully we can move into an era where we can be.
Look, I find
we
that-
can
I
have
think
the
it's an
blue finger.
I think it's.
I've got to find
I think it's exciting. So
No,
I
it's
don't
good.
think there's.
It's good.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
All right.
What a week at Carlton.
All right. I like
By
that.
the time this goes out, we may have a new coach.
Yeah, we could be everything could be
Could have a
different.
new
by then.
coach. I know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. All right, because we are doing this on Sunday, so who knows what happens by Tuesday. All right, let's move on. Hey, listen. That wasn't Rocco's rant.
No.
This is Rocco's
This is
rant.
Rocco's. You were just oiling up
All right,
the.
before we put that, I'm going to start this off like this, right? This rant isn't about football.
Okay.
This thing is about something that's very, very precious to me, right? And that's coffee.
Okay. Okay. Right.
About coffee, you know, man. I'm Italian.
Oh, yeah.
I drink like five
a day.
Before I leave for work. 4 in the morning,
You're
man.
raring to go.
I'm telling you, man,
Caffeine
that machine
hit.
is running like flat out. Ooh, it's
steam
pumping
train.
the drains out there.
Melbourne
Man, I
Coffee
know my
Roasting
coffee.
Co.
So the other day, so I'm at work at Flinders Street, you know.
Okay, yep.
And one of my mates, you know, he owes me a coffee thanks to Andrew McKay.
Harry McCall.
Harry
Harry
McKay
Mackay. Yeah.
for kicking those 4 goals in the last
Ah,
tournament.
against Collingwood. Yes.
No, I
okay.
got a coffee.
Right.
He goes, let's go get a coffee. It was late at night. Nothing's hardly open, but there's one store open. I'm not going to mention them. You know, like I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't mention them. You know, but you know, like it's got the same name as a player who used to play for Carlton. But anyway,
Okay. Right.
we go there, and he goes, "What would you like?" And I go, "Give me a long macchiato, right?" And I said to this lovely lady, I said,
Yes.
"Can I have no, what I said to her, I said, do you know how to make
A
a
long
long
macchiato.
macchiato? And she rolled her eyes at me.
Oh!
She went like that, she went-
Wow.
And I go, all right, fine, you know. So,
Jeez.
I would have put her on to the quick.
I said, all right, so I sat down and she made this coffee and this is what I got. Right, I'm going to show you. That's what I got.
Fucking latte.
That's what I got.
Cappuccino.
So I said to her, I opened it up and I said, is this the long mac?
Yeah,
and she
cappuccino,
goes,
yeah.
yes, that's what I... And I go, no, it's not. I said, this
Is
is
it
what
long back? Yeah.
long mac looks like. I didn't say that, but I'm telling everyone now. I said, that's not a long mac. And she goes, oh. She goes, well, that's how I learnt off the internet.
What, she didn't take a course to be a barista.
I don't know. And I said, what are you talking
She
about?
should have gone and taken it off.
I said, that's
fucking
not a
Google.
long mac. I said, don't worry about it. I'll just take it and go anyway. I said, but what you just gave me was a milkshake. This is a milkshake. I said, talking about, because she goes, I'll show you on the internet. I don't want to see it on the internet. I'm telling you, just because you got a finger doesn't mean you can make coffees. That is not a long mac. And then she started insisting with me. She goes, that's how we make it. We put the coffee and then this machine adds water to it. And I went, what do you mean it adds water to it? And I almost got like a heart attack. I went, oh my God, you added water to it.
The Somac.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe it, man. And then so we're having this exchange and I'm going, it's not, I said, do you know what macchiato means? And she goes, but that's, I said, do you know what macchiato means? Stained. So you get the coffee and
then
you
a little bit of
stain it.
milk. A little bit.
You don't milk the cow in there, mate. You know what I mean? So anyway, went on. She went to make me another one.
She
right?
attempted it again, yeah.
She attempted it again. And the only difference was it was now half of the
full.
milkshake. You know, so I just took it and I went. So
You know
anyway,
what you got to do? This is what you got to ask them, because not all baristas are actually taught, which they should be, but yeah, maybe she's not a barista.
she's not a
Clearly
barista.
not.
Trust me, she's
She
not a
She had to go
barista.
to Max Gorn, but go and ask for just a double shot of espresso or just one shot of espresso, and then ask for the milk on the side. And you do it yourself.
I did that. I said, listen, when we were making the second time, I said, all right, just push the button and give me like. So she did the 2 shots and then this water. And I said, stop it, stop it.
You should. All you had to say was, "That's enough there. Now, mate, get another cup, put the milk in there, give it a little bit of froth. See you later."
Look, at the end of the day, man,
should-
like you
you
know
should
what
know your
shits me
job.
about? They say that Melbourne's the coffee capital of the world. Mate, it's the coffee. It's una vergogna, mate. Because really, there's 10% of places that know how to make a good
Should've gone
coffee,
there. Should've
right? Because
gone
now
there.
everyone opens it up. They buy themselves a machine and they push a button, right? And that is their thing. It's you know what it is. It's
an
a
art.
7-Eleven bloody coffee.
It's an
so-
art.
Of course it is.
Making
You want a good
Cafe
coffee?
is an art.
You make the sure black, man. I'm telling you, man.
to
You
the
need
studio,
the
ladies
machine,
and
you
gentlemen.
need the thing, you turn
La
the thing.
Mazza Rocco is the one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah.
they're fucking unreal.
Anyway, so that was my
Rocco's
rant.
rant.
Everyone, make a good coffee for
That's
crying
a good
out.
rant, that. I rate that.
like
I like that.
Come on, man.
I really rate that. That's actually, I reckon that's your
One of
best
our-
for the year.
One of our best mates, Jamie, he loves his coffee, mate. I went to a
Hey,
GWS game one night at Etihad Marvel, whatever you want to call it. Bloke asked for, I think it was a half latte.
3/4 latte is what he gets.
Latte is what he gets. He asked for almond milk because, you know, lactose, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
yes, I've heard this story. Oh, my God.
So the guy goes and searches for almond milk, comes back, starts making it. Jamie goes, he watched everything. He watched everything, came back with skim milk. And I think, you know what Jamie did? Got on it and poured it all along this fucking thing. And he's like, learn how to make a fucking coffee,
That's
you dog.
it.
Yeah.
He's gonna have the
And-
shits all
yeah,
night.
that's right.
Jamie
Because of
can't
that.
have it.
You can't have it.
And
'cause
the guy
lactose
was
intolerant.
insistent that he had
had
put the almond milk in.
It wasn't almond milk, but yeah. And the coffee was shit too. He said he burnt it.
Yeah, and you can do that, man. You can burn it, and it's also it's how you.
It's an art form. I'm telling you right now.
It's the
art.
grains, how thick you grind it. It's how much pressure you put on it.
Correct. The
It's-
more you press it in,
I'm
the bitter,
telling you, it
more
makes
bitter
a
it
huge
becomes.
difference. The temperature, it all
Correct.
makes a difference. Now, I'm not saying I'm this like, oh, you know, the
Coffee
Balenciaga
expert,
of the,
No.
of the
this
coffee.
This is the slice of culture within the Jumper Punch Rocket.
It's so beautiful. You sit there, you have a nice little
Serious.
cafe.
This is serious stuff, mate.
It's serious stuff, man.
Mate.
Listen, forget about what's happening at the board level and shit. Mate, there's a coffee epidemic going on. Epidemic going on, mate. This
Destroying
is
the
bad.
coffee.
This is bad. Hey, listen. Hey, this person could have almost been banana of the week. Straight into banana of the week. All right. Banana I've got. So everyone is going to see this now.
Yep.
There's a few bananas, but they all go into one.
Yeah, grab the banana.
They all go into one.
Okay, all right.
And these people are.
Oh, wait up there. You forgot the sponsor. Oh! I'm gonna run it.
Sorry, I'm the banana of the week.
Fucking hell, now the fuck is the banana of the week from me.
Mate, you got me revved up with the coffee and all that. All right, let's do a course.
Bring it back.
Merino Brothers.
Merino Brothers. You can get them at Instagram, Merino Bros. Get them Bros Produce. Their website, www.merinobros.com.au. Free shipping over $60. And of course, in these COVID times, everything's picked one hand, goes in
and
the
you'll
box,
see that
that's it.
later.
Yeah, oh, mate.
We got
Smooth movers, smooth operators like McCluggage.
Yeah.
Anyway. Also, if you order before 12 a.m., you get next day deliveries.
Yeah,
So,
100%.
Bang,
And you
they're
can
the
see
ones
it,
that do
you can see
that.
it on the bottom here.
Yeah.
That stays through the whole thing,
Bang.
man. You go to make sure you
Merino
get
Bros.
onto them, man.
So, yeah.
Seriously, really, really good product, and they deliver to you, man, and they're
Thank you
great
for
supporters.
sponsoring for
Great
this year.
supporters.
That'd be fantastic for us this year.
100%, man. This is what
Love
this
it.
is what
Now
asked
can
me
I have
for.
the fucking water and let you
So
go?
these
Okay.
people are Andrew Dillon,
Andrew Dillon,
Chris Johnson,
Chris Johnson,
Glenn Jakovic,
Glenn Jakovic,
Warren Tredray,
Warren Treadray,
Cameron Ling,
Cameron Ling.
Jude Bolton,
Yep.
Matthew Richardson,
Yep.
Nick Rewalt,
Yep.
and Kevin Bartlett.
Okay, now
And
what
who
have
are
they
these
done?
people?
Who are they? What have they
The
done?
All Australian
Selectors.
selectors. Now,
Oh boy.
have a look at this, mate. Now, seriously, our man, how did he not get into that
The
back
Austrian
line?
sausage, the Austrian claw
sausage. How did he not get?
The
Now I'm just going to
Austrian
go. You
claw,
can see
correct.
this. I'm going to go through a
let's
few
go
stats
through
here.
it, Rocco.
The kicks. We'll just start with kicks.
Okay.
So he just loses to May in kicks.
Yep,
right? Just
okay.
10. So on average, he beats everyone but May, but he beats Aaliyah and Jack Lever. They're the people I've put up at the moment.
Yep.
He loses a little bit in handballs, but in overall disposals, he leads all comers except for May, just a few quick. But marks, he absolutely smashes them. 167. His closest roll was 142, Aaliyah. All right? He averages 7.6. Even May only averages 5.8. Tackles, he keeps up with everyone. With the ratings, he absolutely smashes them at 16.23. I mean, his closest rival is 14.58, Aaliyah. Right? And on the average rating, 73.8, he smashes everyone again.
Now is that
Ranking points, I think. It
Ranking
might be the
point.
Final Siren.
Yeah,
They're a
yeah.
fantastic website as well,
Yeah,
finalsiren.com.
that's
so
right.
It's a little cheap plug for them, but
Yeah. Now, all I want to say about this is, I'm not saying the others don't deserve it.
No.
But he should have been on the top there, and then the rest made the other
been
three
first
positions.
pick. Should have
Come
been
on,
first
man.
pick.
You can't be on top of nearly every stat.
I've got a kind of a theory, and a mate of mine and he put this up to me, and named Johnny. And mate, we talk about footy every day. He reckons that maybe they've picked these people because of team defence and not actually because of
mate,
the person
you know
for
how
their
much
role.
pressure Wiedering
it's
was
an
under?
individual honour.
That's a load of
It's
bullshit.
not a team off.
That's a load of bullshit because I've seen him put players on the fucking bench, right?
Correct.
Because they're good enough to be on the bench, right? But they can't fit into the side, so they're picking and choosing
Madness,
whatever they
really.
want. This
I
is
can't-
this
mate,
is.
he-
I would love an explanation. I
Madness.
know-
I reckon he had off his own bat maybe 2 bad games.
Larky,
He had that 7.
Lucky, which okay.
and the other game?
Maybe a Dixon, but mate, the weight of ball coming in. I mean, he's going to kick goals eventually. I think there might have
What's he
been
supposed
one
to do?
other.
The stats are there, mate.
He was keeping people goalless, 1 goal. Like, far.
And this is a team that didn't make the final. So how well did he do?
13th, we finished.
You know, so the
13th.
other teams are like high up there, and their defense
And that's
is
what
high.
They're helped by the rest of their team.
And
Yes.
that's what I mean. So they're kind of more. I don't know, maybe because he's more glorified as a defender because he's just one player.
It's
like,
wrong, man. I'm
bullshit.
telling you, this is one of the most worst decision they've made. He definitely deserved. I reckon it should have been Stephen May, then Jacob Wiedering, and then you decide the rest. I don't really
You could
care.
put
the rest.
Lira
Maybe
there as a
Lira
half,
there. I don't know.
half back. Because all he does is sweep. He plays
Come on,
a
man.
one-back.
Wiedering controls everything back there, man. He's the leader back there. This was a disgrace. Everyone saw the things, man. All of you's a disgrace.
there's
mate.
another-
Kevin
another-
Bartlett, what are you
another
doing,
rants,
mate?
but
This
anyway.
Jude Bolton, what are you? Matthew Richardson. Worry about commentating. Nick Rewalt. Come on, stay on your Fox thing. Don't worry about doing these things. Warren Trendray. What's
Warren Treadray.
when did he play? Jesus Christ, get out of it, mate. And who's Andrew Dillon?
Is he
An
a
umpire?
Umpire?
An umpire.
Umpire's boss, something.
Well, you can see the way the Brownlow gets voted. Mate, this is rubbish. He banana of the week, and I'm sick of these people.
Well, my one was going to be Wiedering, but now because it's Sunday night and Essendon, shove that up your ass.
Nice and simple. Nice
yeah,
and simple. That's it. I love it.
Mine is, look, I love this man. He's one of my favourite players in the competition,
There we go.
and I love him dearly. But
Gee.
Toby Green.
Yeah,
I mean, Toby. You cannot touch the umpires,
yeah,
mate.
it was pretty.
Whether intentional
silly.
or careless, and he's going to miss the final because of what he's done. And
Just a split second, just something you just didn't need to do.
I love him dearly.
Yeah.
As I said, he's one of my favourite players, but that was
Yeah.
a worthy nomination.
I think
and
he
accepted
wouldn't
for
be
Banana
upset
of the
in
Week.
taking the banana this week. I think he would know that he's the big banana this
He'll
week.
be ropeable on himself.
And
But
for
it's
you, young man,
your own actions, mate. You
There
have
it
to-
is.
You live and die by the, you know.
So there's a banana
Oh,
of
that's
the
it.
week.
No,
So
exactly.
that's the well, it's the final banana before the awards. We're still gonna have bananas
Yep.
every week. But we
Yep.
got the big awards coming, so
We do.
that's it.
We do.
All right. So there was no reserves. Let's
But
do that.
yeah,
the red
the
reserves.
finals are going to be played sometime soon. I don't know, but obviously.
So
you
no
can't
one knows
remember.
anything.
Well, it's
What?
all up in the air at the
About,
moment.
like, reserve
VFL and all
finals.
that.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it's all up
yeah.
in the air at
Shit,
the
sorry.
moment. So
Oh.
that's it.
So don't worry
Nothing
about
there.
that.
Yep.
But what we have got is Mazes Minkiala.
Bang.
So I have to go back to Carlton now.
Oh.
Oh God. Oh no.
I have to go back to David Teague, even
Oh,
though he's
no.
not there
Okay.
anymore.
Yeah,
But it's
well.
not about David Teague.
Okay.
It's about the people.
It's about the people.
Fuck. These are the same people that probably could have said, "Oh, I don't want Alistair Clarkson because he smacked someone in the jaw and this and that,
that's it.
whatever." Anyway, people feeling sorry for him because he lost his job. I mean,
So what are the things they're saying? Things like what?
oh, he's got a family. He's got the what is it? I'm sorry if I get it wrong. 2 kids,
Yeah,
a
that's it.
beautiful wife. What's he gonna do now? And because of COVID, he lost his job, and the players and the
He's a good bloke.
good
He's a
bloke.
good bloke.
I've just
Okay.
got
We've
two.
all got
I've got two
families.
words.
I've got
Okay.
two families. Don't care. That's it.
I don't give a we already said it before, but I don't give a shit.
No.
I mean, we've been through them a million times. I mean, I don't want to keep harping on about the same story, but sorry, David, you're not good enough. And to the people that feel sorry for him, mate, fucking go get some cement, get some water, put it in a glass, give it a little mix, like this.
Let's do what Chopper said. What did Chopper say?
Chopper said, "Mate, drink a glass of cement, harm the fuck."
Harden the fuck
That's
up.
it. I like
Seriously.
it.
So,
I like it. No, that's it. Because everyone feels sorry for everyone, but at the end of the day, man.
mate, look at everyone in society. Look at Melbourne. We're all fucked.
Yeah, that's it.
We're indoors and we've got media passes and shit, so we're lucky enough to do this. So yeah.
Yeah, some of the people that feel sorry for him are probably got like low-paying jobs. He was high paid.
Well, this.
No, I didn't mean in that way. I meant like
Yeah, I know.
you're
Yeah,
only
mate,
earning so much, and then you'll worry about someone who probably earned like
But it's a
$500,000 in the last
You're
2
in the
years.
public limelight. You're going to be put under
That's
scrutiny
right.
regardless,
That's
mate. I'm
right.
sure he's a great bloke. I'm sure he is.
Everyone's a good bloke,
If you can't take it, which I'm sure he has taken, he can take it. He's a big boy.
I reckon.
He can take it.
I reckon he took it better than most people
Correct. So
out there.
Yeah, but of course. Yeah,
I think he
he
took
would have
it.
got
The
upset.
people say I feel
emotional,
sorry.
whatever.
Fuck off, seriously.
It's attention. I've always said, man, coaching is a mug's game, man, because you're
Very difficult.
You're beating to nothing, man. You think
are.
about
You are.
you either win or
You
you're
lose.
You're done.
I heard one great coach, I can't remember, said you're in either two states as a coach, right?
Yeah.
You're either employed or waiting to get sacked.
Correct, yes.
Was that?
Yeah.
Oh, not Robert.
Lee Matthews, maybe,
Something
someone
like that,
someone
yeah.
like that, yeah.
You're employed or
I
you're waiting to
remember
get
that.
sacked,
Yes,
and that's it, man.
yes.
That's the two positions you're in, you know?
So yeah, to the people, not the other team.
that's
Well, I think
the
there's
one.
mail that Richmond are going to pick him up or something like that, so...
Yeah, I heard
Right.
that.
Maybe he's just a great assistant coach, and that's maybe.
And there's
all
nothing
he'll ever
wrong
be.
with that. You earn yourself a good look at Barker.
Well, look at look at,
Yeah,
look at,
he's doing
look
10
at
years.
What about Brendan Bolton? Correct.
Yeah.
So he's back there, and he's just.
You
Well,
know
that's
what?
it.
He gave it a go. So anyway, that's good. That's good.
That's it.
That's good. I like it.
Good Minkiata, Mas.
All right.
Well played.
Hey, let's go back to some glory days.
Oh.
All right. So we're going to watch this. This is Talking Blue of Rocco. This is the 2004 round 9 Carlton and Adelaide. Well, everyone watch this.
Here we go.
Alright, everybody, welcome to another episode of Talking Blue with Rocco, and of course, Vince Lochisano. How are you, buddy?
Great to see you, Rocco.
Very good to see you, mate.
We're still in this hard lockdown here in Victoria.
Yeah.
So we're limited to the best cafe in
That's
Melbourne.
it, the Hard Rock Cafe.
The Hard Rocco Cafe it
The
is.
Hard Rocco in the hard lockdown state of the world, yeah?
Yes, indeed.
So,
Put the hat on.
put the hat
There we
on.
go.
That's it.
What are we going to do today?
Well, today we're going to do another game that's very memorable for a lot of reasons, eh? For a particular player.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, you tell us about it. What is this game?
Well, this game is round 11 of 2004.
Correct.
Can you believe it's actually 17 years
17
ago?
years
More
ago.
than 17 years ago.
17 years ago.
But it was a very memorable game that we had over at the, I think it was called Football Park back
Football
then,
Park,
or
yeah.
Amy Stadium in
Amy
Adelaide,
Stadium,
against
yeah.
Adelaide.
Yeah.
And it was memorable for one or two reasons, actually. One, the great comeback in the last quarter
That's
that
it.
we had.
So we were 25 points down.
We were, and there was a very memorable goal that we'll talk about shortly.
By a memorable player.
Very memorable player, yes. I'm sure we'll all know who we're talking about here.
So what we go, it is the Adelaide Carlton 204 round 11 game where we come back. So what we'll do is we'll go straight into it because there's a lot to take in
There
here.
is. So start of the last quarter, we're 25 points behind, 72 to 47, and looking like it's going to be.
No. And
It's gonna
just
be
a
a
quick
loss.
thing on this, I think by memory,
Mm-hmm.
we hadn't won interstate for like 3 years. It was the last 17 occasions.
Really?
Something like that. So
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, it was a massive widget. So we go over there, we're 25 points down. It looks like it's number 18, if that's the correct number. It looks like it's 3 years. We're still not going to win. And all of a sudden, in come this team.
Wow.
So as you can see, it's a nice day there.
Yes, this was in the years. This was the year where we actually performed pretty well under Dennis
did,
Pagan.
we did.
The one year where he brought in a lot of players
Yeah.
from other clubs.
And as you can see, they
and you'll
start-
see some of those in this vision.
Oh
I think.
yeah. So that's right. His skinny lap, and he took a great mark there,
Yeah.
and he kicks it to this man from a line. Go team! Hey,
I'll tell
I
you
love
what,
it, bro.
he was the excitement machine back in
I
those
love
years.
this. Look at this. Look at the way he kicks
In these
it.
dark years, he was the one that really gave us
Hey.
something to go to the footy for.
He just
Beautiful kick.
He just punched that ball. Hey, he kicks a 50 without even thinking.
Without even extending his
Right.
foot really that badly.
So then you can see, and this is now his
So
next
now we're
goal.
20 points
We're
behind.
20 points down, and look at this kick here.
Have a
Look at
this
this one. Look at this.
What a magnificent
This-
kick!
Man, he would do that every day of the week, man. I love this.
So there's
I
his
love
second
this,
goal
man.
for the quarter.
Unbelievable.
Some more highlights. Now we're only 14 points down.
And there's Campo. He's like a star. Look at this goal. Watch this. Watch this.
What happens here?
We're going to go flick it over
Flick
for
it
Vola
over
for
for-
his third. All right, it's a bit of a gimme, but he's there. He's there.
He knew he couldn't
Top of
actually
the
pick
end.
that ball up because he could have got tackled. So he
he's
just kicked
watching it. He's watching it, man. So all of a sudden now,
3 goals
look
in
at
a row,
the crowd.
and the Carlton supporters
28
are up
points
and
down.
about.
But anyway, Adelaide don't give up here. So
No.
we got the genius here in McLeod.
That's Wayne Carey there.
That's Wayne Carey.
Number
Yeah,
2.
He played for Adelaide. We all know that. He
Yeah,
went to
of course.
Adelaide. Yeah, he had a few.
So this
issues.
was one of the couple of years that he played there. So
He did.
he's
And
kicked
he-
it around the corner.
Look at
Did he
this,
kick
it's a
it?
great goal.
It looks like he did kick
It's
it.
a good goal. It's a
Yeah.
good goal, man. So he was good there. He was
I'll
fit.
tell you who was really good for Adelaide, especially not only in the whole game, but in this quarter. You watch how many times he gets the ball. Andrew McLeod.
Oh, he's a genius, man. Look at this bloke. Look at Wiggos.
We go.
That's deliberate. What are you doing, Wiggo? Oh, in those
I
days.
think that was in the days that
Yeah,
they hadn't
you
brought
could do
rule
that.
in.
You hadn't brought the rule in, mate. Wiggo, I'm going to let him know about that shit. And look at this now.
That's Bowyer there, number
That's
18.
right, yeah.
Over to Johnson. from
Johnson,
Hawthorn.
that's Johnson from Hawthorn, exactly. He
Did he
kicks
kick
it
it
over.
out?
Look at this, the ball comes down. Who picks it up? Skinny Lappin. Goal!
Yeah, no, it's Campo.
Sorry, it was Campo.
Campo, he was a great player for us back in those days.
Mate, how good was that?
He was a fantastic player for us, Campo.
So as you can see,
Yeah.
we're 11 points down. So
Yeah.
look at this. Campo again, man, just bounces off.
Again,
Kicks along.
he was our gun midfielder.
This
back
is the
then.
one I got
Oh,
confused
Skinny
with.
Lappin.
Skinny Lappin, man.
That's the Skinny Lappin.
That's
guy.
a Skinny Lappin, mate. I think he kicks 2 in this quarter.
But you can see now, 11 minutes to go, so just over half the quarter's gone. Did he kick that? Jeez, he must have just got it
He
through.
got it, mate. Skinny
He got it.
Lappin.
He almost missed that.
So we're only a couple of points down.
So
But
that's
anyway,
only 2 points. Now, Carey's got a shot from right. in
Carey
front.
gets another shot. This was a 50-metre penalty, and he gets him to a thing, and he kicks his
So
second.
that's his second for
So
the
now
quarter.
we're thinking, oh man,
There's Nick Stevens.
it's a job too big.
Over the Heath Scotland. What a great player
Yeah,
Heath Scotland
but
was for
guess
us.
what? Guess who's around again?
And Skinny Lappin again, another goal.
Bang, mate.
So that was his second for the
He's
quarter.
second for a quarter, man. He played really well. We had
was a great player.
some good players in that quarter. And look, we're pumped, man. We're only 2 points down. It's looking. Hey, there's Digby, the Poino star. Digby Morrell. Has he got a Poino name? Digby Morrell. So he gets the ball. Look at this.
Oh, goodness me.
Look at this. Look at this. He gets it.
Now, this is a great bit of play. There's Simo.
Simo.
Over to Scotland.
Oh,
Watch
last
this
shot.
kick. Left foot kick. He was a great kick on his wrong foot.
Oh, that's a mark.
Is it over the line?
No, that's a mark, mate. I don't care what anyone says. Everyone have a look at this.
This is almost another Wayne Harms job, isn't it? Of
Yes.
a different kind.
Yeah.
Was it over the line? Wasn't it over the line?
Mate, well, hey, these days there's a lot
Now,
of
Feb's going, look at the scoreboard. The
Yeah,
umpire's conferring with the boundary
Because-
umpire. The boundary umpire said, no, it
No,
went
no,
over the line
that's
and he
right.
juggled it away.
and the umpire
The
actually.
umpire's saying, hang
overruled
on, he actually took the
it. Yeah,
grab.
look at this. He takes it. It's clean, and then
The conjecture is, was he over the line? Now,
he
look,
wasn't.
look at this. Where's his feet? They're inside the boundary line.
Nah, that's. I'm telling you, man. And even his hands, man. And you'll see another bit of vision later.
So the umpire's overruled the
he
boundary
overruled
umpire.
it. He overruled it.
And Feb's going to take the kick.
He overruled it. He
So we're-
overruled the boundary umpire. That boundary umpire now works at McDonald's. For the last 17 years, he's been serving chips. You can't do that sort of mistake.
We're 2 points behind. There's only 2 minutes.
Look at this.
And
Down the lane. Look at
26
these
left.
losers. Shut up. Get
Tell you
down.
what,
Sit
By
down.
the way, they had to wipe off the back of his jumper after this kick because the amount of spit, the amount of spit and saliva that those Adelaide
That's true.
supporters were.
That's true. And he had no wheels on his car when he went out because they took the wheels too.
I don't think he drove his car to the
Oh, look
Adelaide
at
Oval.
that. I did it.
Anyway, look at this kick. It starts left. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look.
Man, I love this. I love this.
Starts left. Comes out to
And
the
he
right.
comes back. Oh! He gets the
What a goal! I mean, seriously.
Mate, I'm pumped again. I'm pumped again.
Unlike most right foot kicks would go right to left, right?
He went the other way.
It went the other way.
Yeah, it went
It
the
actually
other way.
made it harder the
Yeah,
way he
look
kicked
at Gary Ayres, man. He knew
Gary
his
Ayres is
career
the
was
coach of
over right
Adelaide.
there. Yeah,
Career
man.
over?
Yeah, you go and work at where's he?
Oh, we just got sacked from the Port
Oh,
Melbourne
poor
football club.
bloke. No, he's a good bloke.
Look
Anyway,
at
here we go.
Scotto. This
Look at
guy's
this. Watch it.
now watch this.
No,
This
look at
this
this.
is the best angle. Clearly inside the
That's
line.
like 5 metres, man.
Clearly inside the line.
That was huge. Now, I remember this.
Now there's still a little bit to go. There's still a couple of minutes to
It's
go.
like 2.5 minutes.
Some people think that goal was after the siren and we won, but no, there was still a couple of minutes.
And there's, look, Nigel Smart. How good was Nigel Smart?
He
They
was-
had a good Adelaide side, though.
He was good at walking on fire,
Yeah, that's true. Too. I remember that. Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
or hot coals, I should
Yeah.
say.
Look at this. Right.
Yes, it's out about now. There's no rule in those days about
No.
deliberate.
That would have been
That would have been
already
deliberate
3 or 4
out of bounds.
deliberates already,
Yeah, I
man.
thought so. Look at young Tony Liberatori in the coach's
Pagan,
box.
mate. Pagan.
Tony Elshaw, Stephen Kernahan's in there.
Here we go. Whoa, look at this.
Now, there's
Picked up,
Houlihan.
Houlihan, man. How good was Houlihan?
Yeah, he was a very skillful player.
Now watch this. Look
There's
at McLeod, mate. Now,
He's everywhere.
This is
No, there's
amazing.
Simo. There's Simo. Look
Look
at
at
that. A very young Simo. He's only played about
Look,
10.
there's McLeod again. What's he doing there, mate? Like he was good. He comes up, Lappin. They've all of a sudden they've stacked the back line.
There's Lance.
There's Lance. He's in the back line too. Right, he's kicked it long and bang!
Straight to an Adelaide player.
And guess who he gives it to?
McLeod again. Unbelievable.
Right.
He had the ball on a
Hey,
string.
this one went SBS to be like.
Now watch this. This is a free kick against Carlton here. Watch this. Watch this.
100%.
Carey.
Carey. Look
Yeah.
at this.
Now watch this. They call this holding the ball.
He did jump on it.
He did jump on it, and the umpire's gone holding the ball.
Yeah,
He didn't get rid of it.
He did jump on it. So we're going to give him that, mate.
So they get a chance here to actually win the game with only 48 seconds left on the clock.
So
They're 4 points behind.
Who's taking this kick?
Do you know who that is on the mark? Number 37 there.
That's
Carl Norman.
Norman, yeah,
Remember
that's
him?
right, Norman. Yeah.
This is Graham Stippy Johncock. That's what his nickname was.
Yeah, Sticky John.
Now, he's wearing the same
look, he
jumper.
jumped on it.
You know who's worn that jumper more recently for Adelaide, number 18?
I know.
The great Eddie Betts.
Eddie Betts wore it up to
Now, if that was Eddie Betts in a pocket, how could he miss it?
would have been like easy.
He would have kicked it.
He would have already been celebrating, right?
But here he
But
is.
Stiffy come over here. Like,
Didn't even get close.
Nah, he's a bit.
Look at this.
A bit too big for his boots here, man. Shut up. Go home.
Didn't even get
Nah,
close.
didn't get close. Look at him.
So they're back to. In fact, it was out of bounds on the full.
Out of bounds on the full.
I thought
That's
that
how
was a
bad
point.
it is. Yeah, that's how bad it is. So we've got 22 seconds out, and I'm absolutely shitting myself now. Mate,
We've lost games like
we've
that
shown nothing in recent years, right? We've been absolutely hopeless, you
Yeah,
know. So
yeah.
these games are huge, you know.
Well, this was one of the games that we won in the year that was a very close game. We won quite a few of the close ones.
Here we go. What's this one? Now you tell me this. What's that?
Well, that's got to be deliberate out of bounds.
These days that would be deliberate.
Oh, the umpires would pay it for sure.
deliberate.
I don't think it should be paid deliberate, by the way, because it travelled a long distance.
100%, man.
But they would give it. They
So
would
that
still
was
give
a
it.
lot.
Look at Dennis Pagan.
Yeah, Dennis.
He's
Pagan.
almost having fits there in the box.
He's
There's Gags Gallagher next to him on the right hand
There's
side.
sticks in there, man. That box is packed there. Look at this, man. There's another chance.
Here's McLeod again.
Oh, that's great stuff, Wiggo!
Simon Wiggins.
Fucking Wiggo, you made up for that. That's great stuff.
And there it is. It's
There
all over.
it is. I love it,
And
man.
the boys in the coach's box
Look
are
at this, man.
excited.
God Favola was
And
a
Brendan
champion.
Favola, 4 goals in the last quarter and wins the game. 7 goals out of 14.
He kicked 7 out of 14. He kicked 4 in the last quarter,
What
and
a
that
great
last
win.
one.
And look at that, only 21 scoring shots to 27.
Yeah.
They kicked 12-15. Bad kicking is bad football.
Bad kicking is bad football. Look at these players. Hulane, you got.
There's Ian Prendergast, another
Was that Fisher?
great servant. There's
14, Fisher?
Adrian Hickmott was there.
Hickmont. We got.
Yeah, Fisher was there. Yep. It was a great game and a fantastic finish for us.
Oh, it was. As I said, we weren't winning too many games those years. You know what I mean? So we were
That
struggling.
year, actually, we
No, we
I
did
think
all
we
right.
won at least 10, maybe 11 games
That year wasn't bad. Didn't we stack it full of
Rejects from other clubs.
Yeah. Digby
Couple of
Morale.
Digby Morale. These
Scotty.
days. I thought Heath Scotland was the best of them, without a shadow of doubt.
Oh yeah,
Nick Stevens played well for
Yeah,
us.
but Teague was there.
David Teague was one of them.
Teague
And
was
guess
there.
what? 2004
Was his best
was the
year.
year that he won the best and fairest. So,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
There's a couple of good.
There's a lot of great
those
players.
days year there it was as you said, we stacked it up. We had like a fairly good year, but it wasn't.
but what happened? What happened in the following 2 years?
Rubbish.
Wooden spoon. 205, 206.
Yep.
So it didn't last. It was just a quick sugar fix. But those players weren't
And
up
the year
to it.
after that, Pagan's working with his son at the real estate agent.
Well,
it was.
Well, 207. He did last. I think
he
it was
lasted
16 or
more.
17
No,
rounds.
he
16
did.
games.
He did.
They sacked him with 6 games to go, and then Brett Ratton took over.
100%.
But that was one of the best wins we had under Dennis Pagan.
Unreal, man. And I've done this. I'm going to try, because what I've been trying to do is trying to get a highlight package of the Feb, you know, but YouTube, ooh, you want my $2, you know. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to work something out. He's definitely one of my all-time favourites, man.
I think he's one of all of us, our all-time favourites.
He's one of our best
in
forwards
that
ever.
really tough decade between 2000 and 2010. He was the main reason why so many of us went to the footy.
Champion, man. Those guys,
He was an excitement machine.
That's
no
it.
doubt.
That's it. So that was a good game. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I hope
Thanks
that
for
pumped
inviting
you
me
up.
back to Cafe Rocco.
Always, man.
Here's the
Cafe
Brendan Favola.
Rocco, open 24 hours a day, every day. Here's the Brendan Favola. Here's the Carl. Thank you very much. We'll see you next
It was a
time.
pleasure, mate. See you next time. Cheers.
All right. How was that, mate? That was a game, huh?
Is that one of the best set shots you've ever seen?
Man, I love Feverlingo.
He, what a player.
Devolution.
What a player. Wrap him up, KB. He's the best kick in the club. If anyone can kick it, this man can.
He kicked 4 in that last quarter. I know one was a gimme on the line, but he kicked 4. There was. Did you see the one where he kicked it like from 55? It was the second goal he kicked in that quarter.
Goalpost high.
What were we down by? Like 5 goals?
5 goals. 20. I think it was 25 points.
Yeah.
At that stage, and
But
then
he didn't. He wasn't just he didn't do it once. Wasn't a one-hit wonder. How many times did he do it?
He cleaned up.
Essendon, Collingwood, Essendon, Richmond. He done it.
All
of
best
them.
kick. He had the best kick.
Big game player, big time.
How about the orgasm the
moment.
commentator
Oh,
had when
yeah.
he kicked the goal?
That whole video, man, I'm telling you, it is awesome, man. Watching that again was awesome, man.
They're fond memories.
Here's one. I said I've got 4. I've got 4 top players that I used to go right just to watch them.
Yeah.
Just to watch them, and he's one of them.
Yeah.
Like you just go to watch him, man. Like it was almost you'd have
What
to
a
go to the
player.
other side of the ground just
What
to
a
keep
player.
next to him, you know. Yeah. No. So that was good. I hope everyone.
just on another level. he was.
Loved him. All right, beautiful. Hey, I'm going to show these again. These are the buzz posters.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, bang. Have a look. Everyone get onto them. Give us a call if you've been sold. They're selling like hotcakes. Naturally, all the events have just been postponed to next
we don't
year.
know what the
I
hell's
was
going
even
on.
going to Sushi Mango
Oh,
last week.
God.
That's
Yeah,
been
right.
postponed
Speaking
till
of
next
which,
week. Yeah.
I was going to go to Super Wog. There's
Yeah,
I've
that's
almost forgot to bring this out for the show.
What's going
But
on?
I will. You know what? No,
No,
I'll hide it
keep
for
it,
now.
keep it.
No.
When we announce the
when we go. It's coming,
I'll
it's coming.
I'll keep it under wraps for now.
It's coming.
I'll keep it under wraps.
Yep,
What's
so
this segment? Market Cats!
Market
This is a big
Cats.
one. I love this one, man. Look at this one, man. All right, first thing we're going to show is Balenciaga, mate. That's going everywhere. Look at
What
this.
the
Dude.
fuck is going on here?
Look, here's the front, here's the back.
What is this?
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga.
High vest.
High vis jacket.
Oh, high vis jacket.
It's tech.
How much is it?
This is like 5.5 G's. I'll wear
A
it
high
next year,
vis.
first show.
A Balenciaga.
believe
Well,
it.
look, they're
They do.
targeting all markets, Rocco.
That's
High
right.
end,
Well,
working
they-
class.
Look,
I was
You know?
looking through the website. They got like boots that are like
well,
six,
it's
7 grand.
high end fashion. They got
Yeah.
some extraordinary things.
But tell
Well,
me
maybe
something.
Zach Williams can help dig up the new facility in that.
What they're doing now?
In the
You've been the
Balenciaga
fucking
high vis.
excavator. Pom, pom. Pom, pom.
Balenciaga.
Yeah, so yeah.
Tell what- Hey, listen, that was sent in by Scotty Boy Down Under.
Good find, Scotty boy.
Yes,
Bravo.
he said
Yes,
that.
yes,
Well
yes.
done. Thank you, my friend.
Well
Hey,
done.
listen. The other day, unfortunately, I used to go to this place to.
Oh, what's happened here?
Sopranos.
Pizza
fire.
joint.
Yeah, burnt down.
Oh, God.
The Sopranos. Yeah, burnt down. Anyway, I was there.
What do you mean you were there?
I was there driving past because I was finishing work and I happened to take this video. Right,
See, you with your fucking mouth.
Ray Liotta had something to do with it, did he?
And Joe Pesci.
I reckon it was a little bit of an insurance job there.
Maybe, you know the ones, the shifties, you know.
They weren't
We're
making, they think about
not-
it.
weren't making any money.
No, they had to be closed
COVID,
down.
you know.
The COVID.
So,
Yeah,
COVID
and then-
tax, they got it back.
And then there was an accidental fire. I'm not saying that's what happened, I'm just saying that's what I saw.
Who knows?
Hey, talk about the mafiosi. Look, have you seen the new Carlton board fellas? Have you seen the Carlton fellas?
Oh, the Carlton fellas.
Yeah.
Hey, here
Have
it
you
is.
seen it? Have
Here
you
we
seen
are.
it?
Here we are.
Yes. Oh, look at this, mate.
You
Hey,
reckon we
we
could
look
make-
like
you
a
reckon we
likely
could,
bunch of...
Do you
Would I-
reckon we could put up a ticket, Rocco?
Yeah, I reckon we could put up a ticket. The only thing would be was we would make an offer they couldn't refuse.
Refuse.
So I don't know how, like, if the club would go up or down, but it definitely they'll be definitely listening to what we said. Well, I'll tell you one thing: I'll tell you one thing. I know Stock will be paying in the middle. If that was the crew. Hey, listen. The big press conference, we'll talk about this before.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, and you know, like George Costanza, he's one
So
of the...
please, a little respect. For I am Costanza, Lord of the Idiots.
Our expectation, based on the list that we have, we are looking to make finals in 2022.
But suddenly a new contender has...
Seriously, that's gotta be. I'm telling you, mate. The Costanza, man.
In all seriousness, at least he did say it. So
He did
it's funny
say
that
it, but George doesn't like it. George is like, hey, listen. Uncle Paulie, I told him about the press conference.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, you know Uncle Paulie.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That was him also laughing at the end of the Bulldogs game against Essendon.
6204, hashtag 6204.
Oh, God.
Hey, listen, there was
Yes.
there was a thing. I got this. I wasn't supposed to get this video.
Right.
But when Teague went for his interview,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Originally,
Yeah.
this was his audition.
Okay.
Damn!
Oh my God.
This is I love the finish.
Boo! Destroying a classic.
I love the finish with this. No, that was his thing because he went in there going, "I'm Michael Jackson." He showed me, his, and that,
It's like when that guy got up on Rush Hour when he started singing Michael Jackson. Remember Chris Tucker?
Chris Tucker.
Man's destroying a classic. Boo!
That's right. That's your classic. Hey.
Oh God. Okay.
Apparently,
Now,
there
this-
was some tweets.
Yes.
So
There were
go
some
go
tweets.
through them.
Now, these are some very interesting tweets. Now, Rowan Connolly, he's a well-esteemed journo for the age. Was. Now, he has a website called Footyology, which is his little love child with Mark Fine.
Yep.
And he's a mad Essendon supporter, and obviously they had been beaten by the Bulldogs. And just have a look at some of the tweets he sent out after the game. He's gone stir crazy. He's gone bonkers.
He's gone bonkers, all right.
He's gone mad.
What's going on there?
I think there's a bit of
yeah,
salt
but he fell for it.
Mate, he has been sucked in, hook, line, and can't handle the heat. Rowan,
He told him to F off a couple of times.
if you can't handle the heat,
Yeah, come on, man.
get out of the
The
kitchen.
bloke was fishing and you just absolutely...
But they all were, mate. They've all gone up, and he just kept... You know they say, like, you keep digging yourself a bigger hole? He's like dug right in.
Well, Zach Williams was digging it for him in his jacket.
And
the
the
excavator.
the Balenciaga jacket. Yeah, that's...
Well, I reckon...
He's gone off his head.
No. And
Calling
we-
people C's.
And we've got this
this.
little message for him.
Now, this was exclusive footage of Essendon trying to kick goals in the second half. So here we go.
Here we go.
Unlucky.
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 Unlucky. The last one's my favourite. Ready? No, here it is.
Oh, you were unlucky.
That is, yeah.
Well, they do say it's just a bit of
stiff.
Come on.
SH.
You got to take it, man. You got to take it.
Yeah, well, if you give it out, you've got to take it, I guess.
Correct.
So, yeah.
We did have one more person that was a little bit unlucky.
Yeah, he got his
Have a look
teeth
at this bloke.
whacked out. Luke Jackson.
Luke Jackson.
Goodness
Oh,
gracious
look
me.
at those teeth.
The Rising Star winner.
He's been absolutely smashed. Poor bugger.
I don't think he'd be feeling too much pain. But
Nah, it's
he'd be
Be
like,
jabbed up like Fripper.
Yeah, nah, but look at that, man. That's a nice knock in the face, man.
Is he wearing a mouth
He
guard?
was looking like the guy, Uncle, what is it, Uncle Paolo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uncle Paulie.
Uncle Paulie.
Is he? Uncle Paulie. That was Uncle Paulie. He was laughing. Hey, you want to see him laugh again?
Yeah, we'll see him
Let's have a
laugh
look at
again.
it Let's have a look at it. That's what he... What did you reckon about the Essendon game?
You can use that on so many things. Oh, God. Bravo.
Hey, listen.
Yes.
We have got another ad.
Okay.
Let's have a look at this one.
Greatness. This is where it all begins. Greatness says, we earned our spot. We deserve to be here. It seizes the moment.
How good are these?
Buzz!
Oh!
That
That was the point. Yeah, to get him into the granny.
Greatness stands up to be counted.
That was goal against Adelaide.
It does get you pumped, even though you're watching other sides, man. It does get you pumped.
You envy those sides that are in.
I just
if you're
kept
not
saying,
there.
"Fuck, when are we going to be there? When are we going to be there?"
Yeah.
Maybe next year. So.
Maybe
Yeah, it's
next
frustrating.
year, maybe
It's definitely
next
frustrating.
Year, maybe next year, maybe next year, maybe
Always
next year.
maybe,
That's all I
always a
mean.
maybe.
That's all I mean.
Fucking
Maybe. But what I'm sure about is this. Paul's call.
Now this is a double call this week.
Oh, yeah, double call.
Now look, we know that the show is all about the fans.
Okay.
Right? The show's all about the people. Now, I thought, you know what? Why don't I just not that we pick out fans based on what they do. We don't have favourites or anything like that. We're all fans are, we love them all the same, right? But to one in particular, to Matt O'Connor. Now, this is how, like, you think we're sick Carlton, right? Which we are. But his family are neck level. Like, this is beyond anything I've ever seen. Now, I want to show you a photo. Now, Matt O'Connor's uncle is a horse trainer called John O'Connor.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, he has a racing stable based in South Australia, which is called
Yeah.
John O'Connor Racing. Now, have a look at the logo here, ladies and gentlemen, and tell me what you see.
That's
shaped in a CFC. It's like a CFC logo.
Yeah.
Right? So, John O'Connor Racing. Now, all his... Now, the silks that his horses wear are in navy blue. The majority of them are in navy blue because of Carlton. Now, the family... He's a Carlton supporter. John's a Carlton supporter. Matt, fan of the show. Hello, Matt. He's a fan of the show. He's a mad Carlton supporter as well, obviously. He sent in one of the photos with his little son.
Yeah.
And now, they had a horse win over the weekend. Now, John O'Connor, the trainer, his son... Now, you don't know this. His son is named Oscar Carlton O'Connor.
That's sick.
He's named the middle name of his son after the football club.
Wow.
Is that commitment?
That is commitment, man. That's sick.
That
I
is
it.
like...
All right.
That is incredible.
That is incredible, man. That is...
So you know what I thought I'd do? You know how sometimes like the stars align and things just happen for a reason? Now, he had a horse in the navy blue colours.
Nice.
That won on the weekend in Adelaide.
Ah.
1,000 metre race. Paid very handsomely as well. Paid $15. So I thought, for Matt, let's get the replay of the race up. Yep, I've got the great, mate. I've got it up. I've got it up here. I've gone on racing.com and I've got the replay up. Now I've got to get the fields. I'll get the fields up as well so we can get it all sorted, and we'll put it up in the bottom.
Yep.
In the bottom right-hand corner there, so I'll get the replay up, and you know what? We'll put it in a full screen. We can probably get away with it.
Where's the fedora?
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll get the fedora up. Let me get this race up, and we'll go from there. But I was just, like I said, like sometimes just stars align, and I reckon we can go for this. This touched me. I couldn't believe it. Should I get the fedora on? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, get the
Yeah,
fedora.
get the fedora. You gotta get it, man.
Well,
Every
it
time
goes with the suit.
Because I've got it. Yeah, it does, doesn't
Far
it? We'll
out.
get the fedora
It's
on.
from Louis Vuitton, man.
Oh,
Now,
no,
also,
that's a Balenciaga.
I'm gonna get the binoculars right, but because I'll be looking at the screen here, I don't think there's really... But I'll hold them anyway. I'll hold them anyway, just so, you've got to make it... If you're going to do it properly.
That's
basically. So, all right, now this is race 5 at Morphettville Parks. Magic Phantom for John O'Connor in the navy blue colours, ladies and gentlemen. Right, now I've got to... Just bear with me because this is a field I'm not very aware of, so... I'm going to try and practice.
This is
I've
really
practiced
off the
before,
cuff. Off the cuff.
All right, so Magic Phantom is drawn the inside. Jason Stubby Holders on it,
the
Mars.
Stubby.
Jason Holder, the Stubby Holder. Okay,
the
so
Stubby.
hopefully we get a new fan of the show in John O'Connor. But here we go. We're set for a start. Morphettville race 8. He's in the white blinkers, and we're off and racing. And jumping away well from the inside was Al Magnificence. La Vita jumped away quickly too, with Miss Muccini and Magic Phantom. He just missed the start a little bit, but he's hunting through on the rails. Another award behind them. Then came La Vita. In behind them, there was Ex-Lover, followed on the outside by All in War. Then came What You Wanted, bringing up the rear of the field was Akakan. So they raced towards the halfway mark, and Al Magnificent steadied in front at 18-1. Leads at 3/4 of a length to the drifting favourite, Miss Muccini. Now here comes Magic Phantom, peeling out 3 wide. Followed by another award who runs up behind them. La Vita out 4 deep on the course. Then came Ex-Lover, followed by All in War into the straight of the 300. Al Magnificence tackled by Miss Muccini, and here comes Magic Phantom down the outside with his run. At the 150 metre mark, it's Magic Phantom going up to Miss Muccini, taking the lead by half a length below the 100. La Vita running on late. Magic Phantom in front for Stubby Holder, and Magic Phantom held on La Vita second, Miss Muccini third. But it's Magic Phantom for John O'Connor.
I
in the
love
navy
it.
blue colours has won
Magic
it.
Phantom.
There you go.
Look at
Magic
him.
Phantom.
He's
Bang!
wearing colours and all, mate. I love it.
How's that? So
It's a great call, man. Is that off the cuff?
that was off the cuff.
That was sick.
I thought, you know what? I'll mention him. I go, mate, this just has to happen.
No, that's it. That's the
Now.
Carlton. Hey, that's
Now.
our new Carlton.
Now, you know how I come up with these races that, maybe to do with the coach.
Yeah.
I thought, you know what? Because this is the award show,
Yeah.
I thought, let's do the Carlton Fans Cup.
Oh!
So the best fan of the
The
year.
winner.
Now, I've created this field. This is based on my criteria. I don't want to about anyone else. This is me. This is not for you. This is my criteria.
Tell me. All right, let's do it.
I've got the market right in front of me. I've got the odds, right? I think, would you agree? Look, Pommy's the favourite. He's a $2.50 favourite, right? She's 6-4, right, in the
100%,
old.
man.
So Pommy's a $2.50 favourite.
I know who's coming up real close. Next one.
Mad Dogs. Mad Dogs. He's $4.
Yeah,
He's
no,
$4.
that's fair enough. Yeah.
Jad had
Yeah,
$6 as
big,
well.
Yeah.
Rocco and Mars, I got you in there
got
as
it,
well,
okay.
but I didn't put myself in there because
Yeah.
that's just not right.
Yeah, cool.
Beachy at $10. Shannon, who's
Yes.
a big
Yes,
fan of the...
yes.
She's a fan of the show. She goes on the fan cap at $12. And then to round out the market, we've got Adele and Kira at $16 each
Oh,
of
they're
two.
always on there. Yeah.
So we've got, we've got a couple of Colts in the
Yeah,
field.
couple of
And just
Colts,
because we had to add in the fillies.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've added in the girls as well.
Like a
So
Colts
that's
fight
only
film.
fair. That's only
Yeah,
fair.
nah.
Wait for age.
So Pommy's the favourite at $2.50.
I wouldn't be putting any money on me.
All right, who have we got money
either.
on?
Nah,
Look at the size
There's
of
no way.
Who have we got? Oh, we're taking bets. Who have we got?
Oh, we're
money
going to take bets, man. To me, Mad Dog's going to come in,
Oh,
mate.
Mad Dogs?
Low-key
He's
saying
going
Mad
to
Dogs.
do something, mate.
on? Who you going?
Oh,
who
I'm
you
going to go
tipping?
for Mad Dogs.
Mad Dogs. Okay, all right, all
Look,
right.
I'd back myself. I have 1,000 on myself too.
But
Flog.
the favourite will.
Pommy.
The favourite will.
Pommy's the favourite.
Mate, he's going to come in hard, mate.
Pommy's the favourite.
Field. Favourite
Field, all right.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, okay. All right, so runners are getting loaded away into the barriers. It's Pommy, the $2.50 favourite. Mag Dogs goes up with Jad. Seems to be a bit distracted behind the gate. He's a little bit colty. Jad's a little bit colty behind the...
Ashley Adams.
He'll understand that. Rocco goes in. Mars, Beachy, Chris Beach, that is. Shannon, Adele and Kira get loaded away. So we're ready for the Carlton Fan Stakes. Set, off and racing, and Pommy's dashed away to an early lead. Mad Dogs is angry about that, and his jockey's going to go round the outside and take the lead in the early part. So it's Mad Dogs and Pommy who take up the lead for the time being. They were then followed by Jad. Then came Mars and Rocco, Adele, Kira and Shannon there whipping around the outside of the field as well. And then at the rear of the field there was Chris Beach. He's bringing up the tail end of the field. So he's about 2 lengths last. But at the top, It's Mars whipping around the outside of the field now as well to try and tackle Mad Dogs and Pommy. Pommy putting his nose in front of the halfway mark. Then came Jad in behind them with Rocco, followed by Adele and Kira. And Beachy is trying to make up ground at the rear end of the field. He's sitting down quiet, last of all, the librarian. So they race to the 800-metre mark now, not long to go at the point of the corner. And it's Pommy taking the lead now by a length.
Yes.
Mark Mad Dogs has got the trail in behind them, followed by Mars. Then came Rocco, Jad regressing in the field. He's been taken away by Ashley Adams. Then came Kira, Shannon, and followed by Beachy, who's whipping around the outside of the field, and Adele. Into the straight, it's Pommy. He's opened up a 3-length lead now. Mark Mad Dogs is off the bit chasing. Mars and Rocco down the outside, and here come the fillies. Shannon and Kira running home down the outside. Jad's responding to the urgings of the whip. Here comes Beachy over the top. Beachy with a late run. Pommy's in front. Mad Dogs, Kira down 5-way photo finish. But Pommy put his nose down and won it. Pommy's won it. The favourite too good. Pommy's put his nose down and won it on the line.
Bravo.
Bravo, Pommy.
Bravo,
He had
Pommy.
the big ball slaying.
Come through, man. The favourite come
Buffering.
through. Hey, you had a bit of a challenge there.
Mate, it was a 5. Mate, they were flying. The fillies were flying up and down the outside. Beachy put his running down the outside, but Pommy, the $2.50 favourite
that's
was lobbed.
excellent.
And I think everyone can be happy with that.
No, everyone will be happy with that. Definitely the biggest fan of them all, mate.
He's the number one for me this
not
year.
everyone.
What?
Mad Dog's bringing out a video.
Sorry, Mark, but yep.
How good was
Do
that?
like
That
Mark,
was
but it's,
something special.
Pommy is the man for me this year.
Yep.
I love it. That is superb.
Thank you.
Mate, that was good, man. That was good, man. That was good. That was good. Now everyone's got something to fight for next year, man. Do you want to be in the
Paul's call.
Well, Paul's calls fan. What is it?
Number one fan.
Number one
the fan
fan
stakes.
race
Sick.
2, year
Correct.
2. Do you want to be in it? So it's up to you. It's up to you. You know, like Adele and that. Like they were slack with the photos and that. I thought they would never come through because they're just slack asses. Hey.
All
They were
talk, huh?
All talk.
A little bit of MLG
Yeah,
about
yeah.
him and Kane Little.
Beachy, like.
Come on.
Yeah, that's
Beachy
it.
put in a big run down
Beachy.
the outside.
He always looked like he was
He's,
gonna, he's
he's
quiet.
what we call the black booker.
He's quiet.
You got to follow him.
Yeah.
Follow him. So there you go.
We were just like, we just went there for drinks.
I was canning CC.
Jad was a bit colty. You know, the Kai was, you know.
Dad's Jad. That's it. Dad's Jad. All right, that's good. Eh? Wow. Now we get to the big part of the show.
Wow. I'm keeping the hat on for this. Fuck it.
Keep the hat on.
Fuck it.
And let's do it. And let's put up.
Here we
Welcome to the JP Awards for 2021. This is a big night. You dressed up.
proudly
I got
sponsored
dressed
by-
up.
I'm in the drug tire.
Merino Bros
It doesn't
and
change for no
Merino Bros and Melbourne Coffee Roasting Co. bringing the awards to us.
100%, man.
And-
These are the awards,
Because it's a
and
big
we got a
event.
new.
It's not really a sponsor, but
No, it's not a
because
sponsor.
it's a big night
Yeah.
and you want to look good, you want to feel good, you also want to smell good.
That's it.
Okay.
I thought
Penis
I'd
of
bring
this.
this.
You know,
Hey, thank
that
you very
is
much.
filth.
No, that's bad.
That's filth of the highest order.
But
Mate,
in
it's
the
dirt.
hey,
Oh,
in my going out days, that was the
oh,
number
no,
one.
that's the
mate.
number one. Like
They
the
used to
scent.
like, they used to bring in the fillies like no, it used
Like,
to be like
they're
a trail of
They're
them.
like mosquitoes. Just
Yeah, no, it's the best.
whacking
It's the
them
best.
off,
Hey, you know who does wear that?
Who?
We're going to show you at the end of the show. There's a man that loves that stuff there.
yes.
So we'll keep that for a bit of a surprise. All right. So we have got some big awards. The
Yes.
first one we're going to start off with, which is this one. I think this is one of the bigger awards.
Yes.
It is Banana of the Year.
Banana of the Year.
Yeah, but they have
what
to
a
be able to-
prestigious award to
I'm
receive.
telling you.
Huge.
It's huge, man.
Massive.
It's huge. They're going around, you know, like everyone's worried about Brownlow and that, but this is like
Nah,
straight
what about
up
the
there,
Brownlow?
mate. You get the banana. So, listen, we're going to have some special mentions.
Well, yes, we do.
You want to give out the special mentions? I'll give the special
Go
mentions.
for it. Here we go.
Lucky Plowman. for laughing like a dickhead all year. Cockroach.
Cockroach.
Because he just has to be Levi Casbolt. Liam Jones.
Yeah.
For things that I cannot unsee.
Yeah, that's it.
Running back with your head arched and all this shit. You're in there.
That's it.
Andrew Russell in the medical department.
So the second special is the whole media, and Russell leads the way, does he?
Yep.
Yeah.
The number one special mentions the board.
The board, yeah. The whole board gets a big banana.
Yeah.
There's a few bananas there, and well deserving.
Oh, yeah.
But
Well, you don't get the banana if you don't deserve it.
There could have been many.
there could have been many.
Oh.
So we give them as a special mention.
Yeah.
You should you should be proud of yourself
Yeah,
because it's a
you're
good
getting
achievement. Hey,
But wow.
but there's always there can only be one.
There can only be one.
All right.
A
so-
champion of the banana of
Banana
Champion.
of the year.
He's a champion of this.
Champion. So, do you want to give a little bit of a drum roll? Let's do it. And the winner of Banana of the Year is... Give a fish!
Hey, they're gibberish.
Give a fish. Mate, you, with the podcast, seriously, getting
You've
like...
killed everyone.
You killed everyone. Every person that come on there, you ruined their career. I reckon Teague accidentally walked into that room and he was gone the week after, man. It's like...
Well, he ruined his co-host as well. He got him on the show, never played a game
Never
again.
played a game again.
Yep.
Never played a game again.
He never played. Cripps hurt his foot.
Yep.
Walsh did his ankle. Who else?
Cribs.
Mackay. Who else? It's just, just madness.
Cribs. Mackay wrecked himself. Who else there? Naturally, and himself.
Correct.
Never really played, and he just wrecked everyone. So listen, he's a well deserved of the Banana of the Year. That goes to you.
So I want to try it, but I'm going to give it to them.
No.
Carlton.
No.
Come on.
To Carlton.
No. Well,
Right, and I want them to give him so he can have it on a mantelpiece in his
100%.
stupid show.
So we will, trust me, we will try and get this out to him.
This will
Listen,
go to gibberish.
this will go to gibberish. So there you go, Banana of the Year.
But that can only mean one thing, that he hopefully steps up next year.
The only one that stepped up, and he had to be like Italian.
The sausage.
The sausage, eh?
Jack
He
Silvani.
got it, and he said, "There's no way I'm taking this," and he moved to the top.
He did.
Hey, take note of that. Take note of that. All right. The next one is. This one is an important one. This comes with many awards and many prizes.
That's right.
And this is the JP Photo Comp winner. Woo-hoo! All right. So
Here we go.
Bravo.
we're going to go straight into the winner. We're going to go straight to the winner. First of all, we'd like to thank everyone for participating in it,
Yes.
sending
Everyone.
in the photos. It's been great. Every time we see it, we get a buzz out of it.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Right?
We love having a small community. That's,
Yeah.
ours.
Yeah. So
So-
we're going to announce it. Then we'll announce the prize.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So the winner is. How about give the winner out?
The
Give
winner goes to it's Michael Marcucci with
And-
his two sons.
Jackson and Lockley.
So have a look at the photo.
Have a look at the photo. It's up there. You are the winner of the photo comp. And thank you very much. And for being the winner, what you get is this.
You get a t-shirt, a jumper punch.
So you're going to get a
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
You get a jumper.
Going to get a jumper?
There you go. Signed by a player of your choice.
That jumper.
That jumper.
We're going to get that
Signed
jumper.
by whoever you want.
This t-shirt. That
t-shirt.
jumper.
You also
Not
gonna
this
get-
t-shirt. My t-shirt.
Well, if you
We'll
want,
get
you
your
don't have to
brand
wash
new
it like
one.
Rocco's actual t-shirt.
Going to get that one signed. So tell us. We'll get in contact with them.
Tell us who you want.
Yeah.
Who you'd love for.
Now the only thing is that it might take a couple of weeks because of
COVID
the
and
players
all
have
that.
gone away
Correct,
as well. Like this, but we will get it. We'll get it sorted.
We're 100% going
We'll
to
get it
get
sorted
it.
for you, Michael. So
Let's say that we'll get it before the start
Start
of the
of
season.
next
But only because if we can get it earlier, so give us the thing,
I
and we
will
will
try to
try
get it.
straight to
I'll
get it
get
straight away.
onto my contacts
But the
at the
other
club and I'll try and
stuff,
sort it.
stuff.
Also, Merino Bros, they're going to be giving you a hamper. So you can message us, and then I'll message
Yep.
Dom Marino from
And
there.
it's what is it? A
$60 hamper.
A $60 hamper of the fruit of your choice.
Yeah, of whatever you want. There's
fruit of
pasta
your
and all
choice,
that.
yeah.
And also, I reckon, I don't know, my little kids don't drink coffee, do they?
No, the kids don't
I
drink
can go
coffee.
with Dad and
Yeah.
give them a coffee of your choice or
All right.
tea of your choice.
That's it. We'll give you some coffee too.
So that's it. It's a big award.
That's the whole
Maybe
thing.
maybe a couple of salamis. You can
We'll
try
chuck
our
in some
salamis.
salami.
And
We'll
you've got to
take
get
it.
your other son to get that Carlton Guernsey. That's one of the reasons we
Yeah.
gave it out, because we don't want to see the Richmond Guernseys.
This is what happens, man. You follow Carl, man, you get full of pride.
So to everyone who, as we said again, to everyone who sent the photos in,
We love it.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Go
That was
again
good.
next year.
Next year, yeah.
Put them back in to go again.
Well, yeah, we might do that. We might do a different
Kira,
comp.
Adele,
We might
we've
do
got
something.
until August 2022 to get
Yeah,
your
yeah,
photo
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Maybe a different comp.
We
yeah,
might
no.
do a different comp. We might do
Well,
something
we'll see.
different. We'll see. But there will be another comp, so everyone keep engaged. All right, all right, all right. The next one is, this one's the big one now. Well, that was the big one, but this one's the big one for the players, yeah?
Yep.
This one is the JP
MVP.
Most Valuable Player.
Yep.
So we have got the winners here. Now, I've seen Brownlow, I've seen that. I've even seen, sorry, Tev, you gave your one over to shit ass. That's going nowhere, mate. That's going nowhere. This is the real winners, all right?
Well, we go from last to first.
We go from last to first. So the first ones we're going to do
We don't
is...
miss anybody, do we?
No, we don't miss anybody.
Everyone
Gets nominated. Everyone gets mentioned in this, all right? So the first one is, we're going to mention, the first one is the zeros. Or I call them the donuts, big bananas.
The bananas, yeah.
These are the ones who got no votes.
The Krispy Kremes.
For many reasons. Maybe you didn't play, maybe you did play, maybe you just shit out.
crispy.
But we're going to start off from
Stale.
lowest to highest. The first one is number 11, Mitch McGovern.
The hamburger.
The hamburger.
Yeah.
Followed by Jack Carroll, well, you
Didn't
know, Marchbank,
He's dead.
Luke Parks, I mean, he had a go. And then you get Pitt in it. You got to try a bit harder.
Aldi
Durden,
Wine.
what do you want for him? You know what I mean? Charlie Kerno played 4 games. What do you expect he's going to get? Sam Ramsey didn't play a game, did he?
Correct.
And same with
Popper.
Philp.
Yeah.
He didn't play a game.
He had the
And then
groins.
we had Oscar McDonald. I mean, he played half a game, so what do you expect from him? And the other one was Will Setterfield. He definitely deserves a big banana for getting 0. So they're the zeros. The next is the 25 to 21. 25 to 21. So we're starting at 25. You see Tom Williamson there, 1 vote. SBS, 2 votes. And these are all 24. We got Brody Kemp on 2 votes. Levi Casbolt got 2 votes.
Roach.
Yeah, someone gave him 2 votes. And then we got Matthew Cottrell on 2 votes.
But his cordial is expired.
Then the next 3 are 3 voters, a Lockie O'Brien, a Lockie Plowman, and the winner of the banana, Zach Fisher. He got 3 votes. Then we had a 5 voter from Jack Martin and a 6 voter from the other half of the banana,
Gibbon.
Gibbon.
be
So
big
there
playing
you go.
too.
There was a top. Now we're going to go from 20 to 11.
Okay.
All right, so on 8 votes was Mark Murphy.
Okay.
TDK, 8 votes. Josh Honey, 8 votes. Number 19 is David Cunningham, 9 votes. He would have finished a lot higher.
I think so too. Minimum top 10.
The other one, he only played a few games, but he ended up in 18th spot, is Matt Owies.
There you go.
Good stuff.
John Sayer.
Liam Stocker on 14.
Johnny Stocker.
And then one of your favourites, Liam Jones on 17. He finished in
Did have a few
16th
games.
spot.
Yeah,
16th spot,
He
yeah.
had some very good games to be
Jack
honest.
Newms on 18.
The rubbish disposal.
So he finished 15th. In 14th spot, Lockie Fogarty, he did all right. He had a good start.
Little
And then
faded.
Faded
Eddie
fade.
Betts,
Yep.
he finished on 22 votes in 13th spot for his final year. That's pretty good. And in 10th spot, Jack Silvani,
The sausage.
24 votes. And just missing out on the top 10 is Balenciaga, 36.
There you go.
And he missed a few games, so it wasn't too bad. But
So maybe
anyway,
there's a
we're
little
all
bit
about
of,
the top 10 here.
A little bit of an upwards trajectory for
scope.
Zach Williams. A bit of scope there.
yeah, a bit of
scope,
scope, yeah,
scope
bit
for
of scope,
improvement for Zachy Williams.
So they're really, they're the losers, you know. Now we're going to go to the rest of the losers until we get to the winner, right? And coming in at number 10 was Adam Starter, 38.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 9, Paddy Dow on 42.
Oh, that's surprising.
Yeah, he came in the
Got
top
in
10.
there late, huh?
Top 10. He
They
came in there
really-
late. He did.
With a wet sail.
Nick Newman on 48.
Yeah.
There's another one in
Yeah.
8th spot.
And
then
he started like probably halfway
Yeah,
through
he
the
missed a
drive.
fair bit of football too.
That's
so.
right. So he did well. And then in 7th spot, Matt Kennedy on
Yeah.
50 votes.
He also started
Hit
second
that.
half.
Got the half century there. And then we got, look, our 2 captains, Sam Doherty on 53 and Patrick Cribbs on 59. Finished 6th and 5th. So the 50 is your Patrick Cribbs. Coming into 4th spot is, and he made a little bit of a late charge with that last game, Ed Curnow, 60 votes, just toppled
I
out.
think it was his like career best year, to be honest.
He did.
was good all year.
And he always tries hard. So now we got the top 3. I don't think there's too much to really be surprised about this. But in 3rd
I'm
spot,
keen to see 2nd and 3rd, to be honest.
Well, who did finish? Okay, go. 2nd and 3rd
Like,
was the one.
we know. Well, we know number
the winner.
1 is.
The winner was Sam Walsh.
Yeah, we know that.
245.
Jesus.
I'm keen to see who finished 2nd and 30. I don't know. I actually don't know.
What do you reckon?
Wiedering 2nd.
And you?
Wiedering 2nd.
Harry McKay 3rd
Hey.
on 76.
I actually
Wiedering
know.
2nd on 94.
Wow. There you go.
So there you go. And the winner is Sam Walsh on 245. Absolutely. 918. Almost,
Bravo.
3 times that
The
gives him a
Terminator,
bravo.
What a star he's been this year. Legit
Now,
star.
we got him up there, so I'm just going to be interested to see the the best and fairest. So when the best and
If it
fairest, I'm
matches
sure
up.
we're going to do a
Let's see
show.
how-
We're going to do a show, and we're just going to match it.
All right, we'll see how
Line
they
for
go.
line, we'll
Yeah.
see how good we go.
I think
We'll
the
see
top,
how
I
good
think
they.
the top 3's a lock.
No, the top 3's a lock.
The rest will
I
be
reckon.
interesting.
Yeah, I reckon top 4's a lock. I reckon Ed Curnow. The
Yeah.
rest, who knows what's
okay.
going to go.
Yeah. I like
maybe
that.
I reckon maybe it could sneak in top 3.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Ed
'cause I do
Curnow.
love him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Harry had a good year,
Yeah,
man.
he did. The Kraken.
Yeah.
He played 18 games and what he kicked 59.
Nearly 60 goals. Yeah.
58. So he.
Oh, for next year, I'm telling you right now, could kick 70
Yeah, no,
goals.
I agree. I agree.
Awesome.
I agree.
Awesome work.
Wow. And that's it. And that's it for the awards.
Bang.
How's that?
What a year it's been.
Bang, bang, bang. Hey, listen. We'll go into, see, next week, we already went into next week that it's going to be Geelong and GWS,
Yep.
Brisbane and Bulldogs. We don't know when they're going to play,
Yep.
right? Let's have a look at one more final ad here that I put up. So we'll have a look at this one here.
No.
Oh, look at this. We got the programming wrong here, but we got it. It should be up the top. Anyway, we'll put it up. And this is the ad. You can see. No, we can't see it. We can't see it. Let's go.
Well, where is it, Rocco?
I reckon it's up to the top there.
Yeah.
I reckon it's one of these. Yeah.
AFL finals.
I reckon it's this one.
No.
No, you missed one. I reckon it's the next one. So it might
next
be
door.
down there. All right. We've put it up. Is it this one here? Yeah,
Here we go. Hey, we're here now.
Malfunctions, you know. See what I've got?
No,
see that.
perfect.
Ross Rodman.
I want a real sport. Yeah. I like to see that.
And here we go, waiting for the bell for round 1.
That's Ross Lyon. Day one.
Start over before it starts.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Go on then, mate, spank it.
Don't make me yell your head off, that.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. A war that can be won.
Yes. I'd like to see that.
You see, it's a gold cup.
Australian football. Yep. So that one there was for the 99.
99 or was it
96 or 96?
96
99?
96 was a centenary.
Oh, was it 96?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
correct.
96 was centenary.
Oh, whatever it was.
Was it 99?
Nah, 96 was the centenary.
96 was centenary.
Yeah. No, 96 was the centenary.
96 was centenary.
110% was
Yeah, I
1996.
think you're right.
And they
you're
got a
right.
gold cup, man. I'm
Yeah,
envious of that.
yeah.
I'm gonna go steal it.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. Oh,
Tech.
you got to wait till another fucking 80 years before you get the next one.
I'll
so.
be dead.
Anyway, in closing, it's been a big week, big night in
Big
our
year.
Jumper Beach, big year. We'd like to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, subscribe, like, and share, please, everyone. We're loving the support. Facebook, we're right up. I think we're going to get that 1,000 the way we're going, so that's perfect. Yeah, it's been
Get onto
good.
it,
It's been
guys.
good.
Don't wait around.
Yeah.
Smash
so
the like button now on
check
YouTube
out
right now.
100%.
Smash
I want
it.
to say, like, man, I get such a buzz, man. I want everyone to check out all the shows now. I don't know exactly what's happening, but there's something going on. We know that your show's coming up with Pommy.
Part 2.
Part 2's coming up
How
this
many
week.
parts are there? Three.
Well, it should be tomorrow night.
Yeah, well, it'll come
It'll be
soon.
tomorrow night because
Mate,
So
people,
wait,
people
yesterday.
have loved it.
yeah, that's right.
People have loved it. Polo and Pommy investigates. We're unveiling some huge things.
No, and the thing is, man, it's good investigation, man. It's some serious stuff there. And I spoke to you and I said, it actually made me change my mind on a few things after watching
Well,
it.
that's
you
what
know?
it's all about.
Yeah, so that's been good.
Yep.
So that's been good. So everyone,
go.
look out for that. And then there's all the others. There's the Pommy. There's everything.
We
We're
have
going to get it all
some
done.
things that we are going to unveil in part 2 that
I can't wait.
just what, yeah.
I can't
Stand
wait.
by, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
can't wait.
Stand
This
by.
is what it's about. This is what about this whole thing is. The investigation, the board, the coach. This is about finding out what the real issues of this club is.
Absolutely.
And this is good. This is good. All right. Melbourne Coffee Roasting Company. Thank you very much. Merino Brothers. Now.
The best.
The
Thank
best.
you. All year. Well, Merino Brothers, what do they jump in? We're about round 11, something like that.
Mate, this is like bringing in.
All year. Melbourne Coffee
Eh?
Roasting Co.
They were injured. They come in and
Like
they made,
Kennedy.
they made an impact. They're the Kennedy of the club, mate.
Made it better, but yeah.
See, yesterday, I'm going like, mate, like I just wanted to rest. I want pineapples. My girlfriend, like, oh my God. So this morning I had to get up early.
Yeah.
I went out, the pineapples, and he goes, listen, I got the blokes picking them straight away. So we went out there now and started picking them.
See, people think they grow on trees up the top.
No,
they
they
just
go,
grow
they
from
go
the
on
floor.
top.
Look at this.
Look
This
at
bloke.
this.
Bang, look at that.
Look
Look
at
at that.
bang. He's got, look at this. This is how you get pineapples, mate.
Just crack them off.
You crack them off.
Bang.
Look
Look
at
at
this.
Look at
Look
that.
at this. The only thing I don't like about that, I don't know why he's wearing nail polish, but anyway. But look at this, mate. This is how he picks them. This is how you get
Have you
them.
ever had too much pineapple that
No.
when you have it, that it like burns your tongue?
Well, do you know a fact?
Yes.
Yeah, so we know the fact about pineapple.
They eat you.
When you eat pineapple,
It's eating you back.
They eat you back.
Yeah, they eat you back. The acids and that work on you, and they keep eating. Yeah, they eat at you.
I knew something. I know
What do
something
you know
else
about?
about pineapple.
Can we say it?
But do you have pineapple?
Probably not.
Oh, then why are you saying
It's-
it? Why are you mentioning it?
Apparently, it makes something taste a little bit sweeter.
Oh, does it?
Okay. then.
I don't know.
I reckon it's a myth.
Do you reckon? I don't know.
Can you cut up some pineapple, please? Oh! Get that pineapple now! Hey,
Test that out if you are interested.
the merch.
The merch, yes.
The Jumper Punch hoodies, the T-shirts. We've got hoodies. What are they?
69.99.
And so we're not trying to be.
Well, have a
funny
look
with
at
the
these
number.
photos here. Put up a free photos,
Yes.
and these are another three. And these are Giuseppe, Jimmy, and Peter.
So
Yep.
we got Peter first.
So-
Look at that. Sesh. Got a
Yeah.
pool. Nice home. Rah, rah,
So
rah.
they're all on there.
Jimmy.
man.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, and Giuseppe too.
Yep.
He's on
We
there
love
too.
it.
How
Yeah,
good's
so
that? I mean,
that's
who-
good. So
I
we're
mean-
sending. So we've got a lot more photos and that, but we'll show some more next
Amazing,
week. and
isn't
that.
it? People sending in photos of merch. that
And they're
we've
loving
got.
it.
I know.
They're loving it. The other day, there was 4 of us at my kitchen table. There's me,
No, you
my
didn't all have it
girlfriend.
on, did you?
We all had it on. We looked like a cult. but we were warm. We were warm.
That's well,
mate.
that's exactly right.
Hey, listen, we like to thank some people, and the first one I want to thank, right?
Yes.
It's a birthday.
Okay.
Oh, is it a birthday?
Yes. To our special friend Vince. Like to
Ah,
say,
happy birthday,
So happy birthday, mate, and this one is for you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Oh yes, it's your day. I hope that it's okay. Though it may sound cliche, make good things come your way. So
It looks like Vince as well.
happy day.
he goes. This is how he feels this week.
Oh, God. Have a bravissimo kind of birthday.
Bravissimo and kind. Brother, have a beautiful day, mate. I hope you enjoyed it. So that was for you. All right, just a few special mentions. I got a few messages. We'll put them up here. The first one is one of our favourites.
Robbie Cockerell. Warming the Robbie Cockerells.
Thanks for giving us, Carlton diehard fans, something to look forward to each week. Even after a loss, you legends make my wife and I laugh each episode. Cheers for an amazing show.
Yep.
So thanks, mate.
No worries.
Thank you for watching us.
Thanks for
The
watching.
other one is Matt O'Connor.
Matt, yes. Hello to
Best
Matt again.
part of the week, boys. Well done. And yes, do a horse race meetup.
That's going to happen.
No, it will happen. Once they open up everything, we'll get all these things organised.
We'll sort it out. You know, big the Pakulas can maybe get us a corporate something.
Maybe a Moonee Valley.
Yeah, Moonee
Yeah,
Valley.
no,
Moonee Valley.
definitely.
Cheeky Moonee
I reckon
Valley
Moonee
sesh.
Valley, or I reckon the dogs too would be a good night.
Meadows.
At the Meadows.
Cheeky puppy meat.
Yeah.
That'll be tech.
So
Peter
we'll sort
Carrick.
something out.
Peter Carrick.
Yep.
Great to hear you'll be continuing, which we will, fellas. Yeah, and wouldn't be the same without you guys. So thank you.
That's really nice.
Thank you.
Thank you that's it. And this is the kind of messaging we get. And then we get like Mars Moses Gunja. He's always
Thanks,
mentioned
boys.
it. Thanks, boys. Never disappoint. Imagine Mars in a fight. Wow. Keep, mate. If that
He's really just a big
I'm
gentle
just a teddy bear.
giant.
I'm
He's
just
a
a
gentle
teddy
giant.
well, if Stuvlaki there, what's his name?
Or Andrew Stuckalaki.
Like,
Yeah, if Stuckalaki keeps going, you're going to see
I'll
him.
be banned by then anyway. It doesn't matter.
So thank you very much. Thank you very much. So,
Stuckalaki is the one who's going to calm him down.
Stuckalaki's going to love Stuckalaki. All right. Any?
Yeah. Well, Nathan Georgia.
Oh yeah.
Georgia or Yorga was the one who sent in the Balenciaga
Yep.
photo, and
Yep.
we didn't we forgot who.
Oh
sent it in,
yes, from last week. Yes,
I
yes.
thought
yes.
we'd quickly make
Yes, that's
kiss and make up on that.
100%.
To Josh Cleverly.
Always.
He messaged me and I had a chat to him over the phone. He's over in Perth, and he
Yep.
dropped the certainty that Adam Cherry will be at the club next year. So
His certainty?
Yeah, reckons he's well.
It's not a
Maybe
big-
I'm putting words in his mouth.
But it's
there,
not a
he
big
said-
call either.
No, well, yeah. So to Josh, hello mate, how are
Yeah.
you? I hope you're doing well over there, and to everyone who's messaged us throughout the year.
People that donated as well.
Yeah,
like-
to people who
Yeah,
Black
You
Harat.
don't even have to.
Oh,
yeah,
Black
that's
Harat.
what I was alluding
Wow,
to.
we.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You don't have to, but if you,
You
want
don't
to just
have to.
donate now, it's up to you.
You can
It's up to
donate.
you.
You
Oh,
can
so-
do a couple of $100 bucks.
$1,000,
Push the little
$1,000.
thing there. No, thanks to everyone. I'm telling you, man, everything that's done, even just the thank yous, I'm telling you, overwhelmed.
I mean, I
Overwhelmed.
could thank everyone that's in my inbox, you know,
Yeah.
the
there
people,
for
but thank
years.
everyone.
Pommy.
Love you all. Love you
No,
all.
the man.
Awesome, no, seriously.
And El Presidente.
Yeah, so. Yeah, no,
Terry,
definitely
isn't it?
Terry, man, of course. Terry and
Terry,
Bobby.
what a
Terry,
fantastic
right.
job he's done.
He like he didn't believe it will go.
No, he still didn't.
So you
He still
shut that up
didn't.
your
He's
ass,
still,
Terry.
yeah, that's it. He had no hope.
No, I love
He
it.
goes whatever.
Been awesome.
I said, listen, we'll do a show. And he goes, yeah, all right, if you want. Just go on there. Go on there. Giggled as he walked off. 21. No, I'm telling you, big support, man. He gave us this platform, and it's fantastic, and we expect a big year next year.
Yeah.
And that's it. And that's it.
We'll continue on through.
Continue on. All right, before we go,
Yep.
one of our favourites.
Yes.
I found a little bit of an interview,
culture.
a slice
Slice
of
of
culture,
culture.
right? So everyone have a look at this, and everyone have a look at this, and enjoy.
I will say West is the best. Not only because it's the best, but it's true. I come from Italy with no penny in the pocket. I arrived in Australia when Olympic game, Channel 9 also opened.
Olympia.
I come here because it was no furniture store in Footscray. And that's why I got to have a Brunswick, North Melbourne and Footscray. And I did.
And I did.
Look at the furniture. Have a look.
Yes, I started with the electric appliance, door to door, knock on the door, which was very hard, very tough. No English, no money in the pocket or nothing, but we are here.
we hear.
My business was beautiful. I opened up Footersgrij. We was so busy. We was about 15 people work every day. And busy. A lot of money coming in. A lot of money coming. With the money I make, I build the building. With no help of the bank. All the Mr. Cash. Barocco Lounge. A beautiful land. This is a beautiful land.
He's even trying to sell it to the
big
cameraman.
houses there. And the Venetian furniture, this one's here. Look, this is a beautiful land. We got so much beautiful furniture which you'd be surprised.
the next one.
Look for the entrance. What a beautiful entrance.
Oh my God! Look at this.
So, people who come from Europe, they create
Europe.
They're done Australia. Now Footersgrij is a city, better than Turak. I told Footersgrij one day, Footersgrij be betting Turak. And this is true. We are the best. The best town of Footersgrij. If you're the best furniture you want to buy, Franco Gozzo is not far away. In Brunswick and Footersgrij. Buy from Franco Gozzo.
Hey, how was that, fellas?
What a
Thank
way
you
to
very
end it.
much. Thank you very much.
Arrivederci.
Go Blues.
Go Blues.
¡Ay, que se paura! ¡Con los dos sacos de arroz!